Um, so the four of you are in the guild hall. This is the morning of the same day as the adventure a week ago that we had with the other people. So, like, Freya and Tath and Dolgren are off doing their downtime already. Ray is... Who knows where Ray is? Ray's been off on his fucking thing for a while. Nobody fucking knows where Ray is. So, the four of you have arrived in the guild hall, ready to go on this mission to the big potion shop in the market.
Alright, well, let's get to it. I'm ready to punch some ghosts. Dolgren hooked me up.
Not my first thought on how to deal with ghosts, but okay.
You're going to punch them?
I don't know what else the hell I'm going to do with them. What else do you do to ghosts?
Well, I guess at first sound it's not much better than playing music at them, so...
Yeah, your hand wraps have like kind of a pale greenish blue rune inscribed on them. When you move your fists around, it leaves like a little bit of a ghostly after image.
We're going full unconventional tactics.
Ghost touch hand wraps.
So I guess we should head out soon, huh?
I'm ready when you are.
Anyone know where this place is?
Do we know where this place is?
Yeah, you've got an address.
Yes, we do.
Well, lead the way, city
I had
girl.
to think about it for a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, newbies, line up!
Yeah, give me a society check to go find this fucking place.
Rolls.
One of these days we're just not gonna be able to find some place.
I'm looking forward to it sincerely, but today is not that day. You're good. So you guys you travel to the big fucking marketplace, and you end up finding your way to basically what looks like a big fucking twisted sort of building. Like the outside, the wood is like gnarled, and it looks to be 2 stories with like a 3rd story that's like a tower on one side and like another sort of like a loft on the other side. So it's a very significant building. The outside's decorated with all kinds of like advertisements for all the like elixirs and salves and potions and everything that are sold here. But notably, it is closed. The door is like shut and locked, and like the lights are out. Like it's completely dark inside.
Did they give us a key?
They did not. You were just told to come here.
I will go knock on the...
Okay. When you knock on the door, you hear it like unlock with a click.
Ghosts indeed.
I think it's open now.
Well, lead the
Well
way,
done.
my friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna start.
I'll ready my club.
I'm gonna start playing my Inspired Courage.
Okay. So as you enter, the entranceway is kind of very dimly lit, and there's an eccentric sort of fellow seated on a carpet, like against one wall. He's surrounded by bottles of various little things. There's like dried up, shriveled hands and like lizards and toads and stuff in bottles. And as you enter, he says, "Oh, hello. I've been waiting for you."
Are you the one that put the quest out?
Yes, that's correct. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. We are Thunder.
My name is Poe.
Poe, nice to meet you. I'm Eris.
Gron.
Neat little place you got here. My name's Rylian.
Oona.
This is not just my shop, but it's also my home and my laboratory.
Oh. So a lot riding on this, huh?
I suspect that I have, one way or another, found myself cursed by some manner of poltergeist. It doesn't leave the premises. It is capable of moving objects and making many sounds. At first, it was a minor nuisance, as I looked into a way to deal with my problem on my own. But unfortunately, it happened to shatter a collection of bottles that contained something rather dangerous, and now they're loose in my shop.
Ooh.
What are they?
Wisps. Some would say will-o-wisps. They're a type of spirit attuned to fire. They appear where people have gotten lost and died in the dark. They're a valuable ingredient in my work. I had them bottled up on shelves. 8 of them got out. They're very valuable to me. They were difficult to acquire. I had to painstakingly collect them during a time when they were being spawned by an undead boss in the Weald. That boss has since been slain, so these wisps are irreplaceable to me.
So we need to recapture them?
I would greatly appreciate that. They could be dangerous, so I understand if you're incapable of it, but I shall provide you with 8 capturing jars, and for each wisp that you capture alive, I will offer a bonus pay of 8 gold per wisp.
Got it.
Alright,
Easy are
good
they to
deal.
capture? How easy are they to capture? Is there a certain method?
Indeed. He holds out a jar that's kind of covered in runes, and the lid has like runes on it. It will require both hands. You hold the jar in one hand and the lid in the other, and you simply try to shove it into the jar and shut the lid as though smoke. Aim for its flame. The wisp can take many forms, but its flame is its true body. The more health it has, the harder it will be to capture.
Ah, it's like Pokemon. Adventure is based on.
Does it also help to like put it to sleep or something?
Paralyze them.
That has no bearing. And this was designed before we even bought Pokemon.
Okay.
I designed this quest like 2 months ago, man. So what it is a dexterity check, just a flat dex check to catch them. The DC is equal to their remaining health.
Uh-huh. Okay.
If you crit fail, you break the bottle.
Ooh.
You've only got 8 bottles. So
And if we reduce one to 0,
it is gone. Yeah, it dies. So the DC is their remaining health.
Alright, who's got the best dex?
Everybody's looking at Rylian, I think.
Mine's only +1.
Oh,
Really? A monk
+2.
with only +1? I've got +2 as well.
Alright, I'll do the punching, you guys do the catching.
It also
Alright.
requires 2 hands,
2 hands.
to do it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What about my magic club? Or is that overkill? This bad boy does 3d6 damage to ghosts. This thing does not play around.
3d6 damage to ghosts?
What is it? Force? What is? Is it force damage? What is it?
No. It's still just magic. It's bludgeoning from a magical.
Okay, so it does 3d6 minus 5.
Okay, so maybe I won't one hit it. Attacks made against aberrations, extraplanar creatures, and undead increase the weapon die to 3. Triple damage.
That would be, yeah. So that'll work.
It's like an offset to the penalty.
Yeah. So I guess figure out if you even want to bother with this, but 8 gold per wisp. There's 8 wisps. That's potentially...
And
4 gold pieces, baby.
Ooh.
That's potentially 16 gold per person if you guys catch them all.
but this doesn't even deal with the real issue. Excuse me, strange man. What about the poltergeist?
Oh, very much still here and extremely violent, so I would be very careful.
Has
have
it
a
hurt
big-
anyone?
Not so far,
that's
but it has thrown chairs, toppled chandeliers. It's put all the lights out throughout the house.
So wait, is the quest to get the wisps or take care of the poltergeist?
The quest is to rid me of the poltergeist. That's why I'm offering bonus pay for the wisps.
Ah,
You're being paid to deal with the poltergeist because that's the
Got it.
haunting. But if you collect my wisps that it let out, I'll pay you extra. It's like
You
a
have a
bonus.
big-
That's like a bonus objective.
You have a big capturing urn for the poltergeist.
Oh, the poltergeist certainly cannot be captured. You'll need to kill it. That won't be easy though. Poltergeists are invisible at all times,
oh.
and they have powerful telekinesis abilities. Locating it could be quite challenging. Well, that's up to you, heroes. I don't have a solution for you.
You have a poultice of sea invisibility.
I do not.
Do you have a bag of flour?
I would be able to create a potion of sea invisibility if I had access to my laboratory. Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay.
Okay.
If you clear the mansion of wisps and act as my bodyguards, it's possible you could escort me down there, and I could try to put one together. But you'd have to protect me while I did it.
Well, you said it hasn't hurt anybody yet, so it might be safe enough once we get the wisp taken care of. To go get
Again,
that guy.
I'm only assuming it's a poltergeist.
Right.
They're invisible, so I haven't seen it. But things have been flying around my house, and you know the symptoms are there.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get to work then. I don't have any other questions.
Nope. Let's get to punching the ghosts.
All right, who's taking the bottles, and how are you gonna like free up your hands to use them?
I think Rylian might be the best candidate to hold the bottles, even though you don't have the highest dex.
Even though you're one less dex than some other people, you literally don't have anything to do with your hands. So, like you can unarmed strike with kicks and just be holding a bottle, you know.
There's that. I
You
could
don't
hold
have the feet
like
wrap.
4 of them, and you guys could hold like 1 each or something,
Maybe, yeah, just so if someone gets an opportunity.
or else it's gonna take me 8 turns to.
So if we have a bottle readied, how much does it takes one action to put something away, or to stow something, and then
It's one action to take the bottle out. It's an action to catch the wisp, and then it would be like an action to put the bottle away.
Well, I mean, if I'm already holding something, is it an action to stow that, or
Yeah, it would be unless you just dropped it on the floor.
I don't want to drop my violin?
Yeah, so it'd be an action to put it away.
I don't know if I'd like put it away, maybe like set it down.
For the time being, let's just say that there's 8 bottles. We'll give 5 to the monk and 1 to each of the other 3 characters. Does that sound fine?
Okay.
Sure.
Would they be readied items?
Yeah, put it in ready just because you'd put it in like a front pocket or something, but you're still gonna have to like get it out to use it. And it is a 2-hand use because you have to hold the lid and the bottle. So, yeah. Again, this is totally optional, but
Yeah.
it's an opportunity for you guys to make like a lot of money. So,
I
Well-
can turn it down.
We have the god of side quests, Cleric, here.
true.
Feel morally compelled to help capture ghosts. Alright, we're gonna go ghost hunting.
So
Gotta catch 'em all.
if we need predictable damage, my my daze damage never really changes unless they crit fail the save.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, it's a static thing, and it's not super high.
What type is it?
So.
Because if it's not force positive or ghost touch, it's gonna be -5.
Daze is what even is it? Mental.
Mental.
So unfortunately, it's gonna be -5.
Ghosts are resistant to mental damage.
What?
Ghosts resist all damage 10. If it's magical, the resist is only 5. If it is positive force or ghost touch, then the resist is 0. Positive force and ghost touch are the only things
Huh.
that are.
Okay.
Y'all are acting like I haven't said this 800 times. Like, this is actually the millionth time I've said this. I said this at the beginning of the call. Like, what is going on?
Okay.
Alright. I don't know why you're
does
surprised.
like a big AoE heal, and it'll hurt the ghosts, and
And
then
heal us.
and then we also run in there like bug catchers with our like all 4 of us that have the jars out.
Ghost catcher wants to fight.
Alright,
The
I've
AoE
copied,
heal is gonna be good.
I just copied the literal line from the book. There you go. Resistances. All damage 5, except force, ghost touch, or positive. Double resist versus non-magical.
Okay.
That's literally word for word from the book. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, Daze just straight up doesn't work.
Unless they crit fail.
Unless they crit fail. If they crit fail, it does like 3 and they lose an action. Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so I can still do a little bit of damage with daze if they crit fail it.
With the non-lethal traits, does that mean if it's 0, wouldn't wisp?
Oh.
Oh, does it have non-lethal? It does have non-lethal, yeah, so you actually could decide to not kill them with it.
Nice.
My fists also could be non-lethal.
Oh, we'll just lock you in there and let us know when you fall.
Come on with burns.
All right, we're experts.
So,
and I'll
if
like
you-
AoE through the door.
If you make an attack roll non-lethally, you take a -2 penalty to the attack roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
Daze doesn't suffer from that because it's like a save.
Yeah.
But like, so it doesn't matter. So Daze you can do non-lethally with no penalty. But if a monk tries to do non-lethal, you take a -2 because you're trying to be careful.
I'll have to double check that. I think there might be a feature that says monks can ignore that. I'll have to
Is
double
that
check.
is that right? Very cool. Okay. Probably. That makes sense to me. I'll take your word for it.
So what happens if
Alright.
you take a ghost down to 0 non-lethally?
It would go to 1. Non-lethal damage
Ah.
cannot.
Cannot
Yeah, it would
reduce
just go to 1. It would
Okay.
just go to 1. Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
All right. So this place has 8 wisps and maybe a poltergeist. Are you guys kind of ready to leave the entranceway and head in?
Yeah.
I think so. Eris will cast dancing lights because if there's no light here, then
Okay. Let me grab your lights for you. There's your light. I don't know if you can see it.
yep, I can.
Do you have control over it?
Yep, I do.
Nice. All right, you get your dancing light. There you go.
It's a
All right.
will-o-wisp. Capture it.
It's not a will-o-wisp.
So you see the through the entranceway into like kind of a hallway. There's a few other rooms through there.
Alright, I guess I'll start making my way up toward this door.
As you approach the door, you hear a loud slam that sounds like all the doors in the house just slammed open, like on every floor at the same time.
Huh.
Alrighty. Nice to see you too, Ghost. What are you doing in the corner, Gron?
I'm infecting the cubby for Ghost.
Alright.
So as we're going, I'm using one action to inspire courage, another action to sustain my dancing lights.
Sounds good.
So-
Just keeping it going,
Yep,
alternating. So like
cheers.
move, sustain, dancing light. Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
do we need another light source, Mark?
We might once we actually get into combat.
Because it's a sustained spell.
Yeah, I'd be using an action every turn to.
Is it low light down here?
So what it is
There was no light spell.
it's actually dark. Unless you're by a window, the windows have light coming through them, but you're not right now. You'll be able to tell if it's like black, it's dark. If it's so the willow, okay, the dancing light is bright for 30 feet. So, but if it went away, it would be dark unless you're near a window. The windows cast. Let me check on the light for the windows. 10 feet. So if you're within 10 feet of a window, and you'll be able to tell when you get in a room with a window, you'll be able to tell that there's like dim light coming through. Oh,
Oh, yep. I see that now.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Tell me
So
what
you
want to light.
see straight ahead of you, you see a room that's got like a bunch of desks, and there's like a little bit of there's like a podium. You're not really sure what that was used for. It looks like might be for instructing apprentices. And this is the biggest potion shop in the city, so like this place is huge. You're not really sure what the level of this guy's business was. This seems to be a room for like learning, so it's possible he had some students or like some apprentices.
I'm gonna pull out a torch
Okay, sick.
and light that.
All right.
We're not completely in the dark when the light goes out.
Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Yep. And again, we're enforcing low light rules now. So if you have normal vision, someone has to be within bright light, or you have a penalty. If you have low light, then you're good as long as they're like in any form of light at all. So.
Here, ghosty, ghosty.
So you enter the sort of what looks like kind of a classroom sort of deal. There is a window here, so like if your lights were out, you'd see the dim light, but you don't because you have all kinds of light going on. But the window, there's like dim light coming through it from outside because it is daytime outside, but the windows are kind of like fogged over and there's like other buildings around this building, so the sun doesn't have a direct line to the windows. So it's like the sunlight is hitting the rooftops, and then it's kind of dim in the alleyway, and so it's even dimmer coming in. But you see like scattered papers on some of the desks. It looks like maybe alchemical notes here and there.
Does anyone have a free hand that Rylian could hand the torch to if we need to?
My hands are pretty full.
It looks like nobody does.
Okay.
I mean, Oona could put the beads on her wrist if she had to.
Yeah, I gotta
have-
free up one of my hands, but that would.
That would eliminate some of the bead healing. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could just drop the torch and burn the place down.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
I have shield and mistletoe and cloak.
You can hold a torch with the same arm a buckler's on, though. But oh, you have the mistletoe for your. You only need the holly and mistletoe if you do a 3-action spell. Only 3-action casting uses material. So if you're not casting any 3-action spells, you actually don't need a hand for material. Yeah. Pro tip.
Is this a door up here?
No, it's a window. It's like a big window.
Right there?
Yeah, that's like the big window I was talking about. So there's paper scattered around. If you want to make sense of it, it's just alchemical notes. Someone could make an intelligence save, and they might like learn a formula from it. But none of you are alchemists, so that may be of limited use.
I don't think Rylian's too interested.
No.
Take a second to look at the stuff.
Cool.
Not seeing any ghosts in here.
Got anything over there, Gron?
So Oona, when you're right there, your party's out in the hall, you hear sliding like a desk moving behind you.
She'll turn around real quickly.
Everything seems to be in order. When you turn around, like everything looks to be where you left it.
Okay, so Una's gonna immediately run out and hide behind Gron and be like, something moved!
It's just the poltergeist playing Turtle.
So anyone who has religion or occult can roll it here.
Yeah.
Okay. Either one. Nice.
Yeah.
So Oona knows that it fits the MO that poltergeists like to mess with people, just in a general, like almost always. They're like pranksters. They like to like scare people and mess with them. Eris knows furthermore that because with the 25, Eris knows that the fact that a desk might have moved in there isn't really an indication of where the poltergeist is. Poltergeist control can easily extend to like the entire dwelling that they're bound to. So the poltergeist could be fucking anywhere and could be like fucking with you in any room. Like it could be in the basement, it could be in the tower. There's no telling.
Okay.
But it definitely would be here. A poltergeist is bound to a location. It can't like leave. So it's in the house, if that's what it is. Alright, so you come into what looks like a bit of a storeroom. There's like bottles, there's water, there's weird ingredients. There's nothing like finished. There's no like completed potions in here. Not that you would like ransack this guy's fucking store anyway, that'd be kind of unprofessional. Don't loot the client's store, but like it's just like ingredients stuff in here, you know, like shelves of bottles and stuff.
Nothing of use.
Alright, so in here, Rylian, you see a couple more windows. There's some kind of like a work area in the top right here, like over here. It's like a desk, and there's like a burner where you might like boil stuff. This seems to be some kind of a staircase right here that goes up and down. So it goes down a level to like. Alright, so hold on a sec. Let me describe something. So when you got to the entranceway, you actually, like, it was one of those deals where you stepped up into the entranceway. Mm-hmm. So there's a floor below you, and there's a floor above you right now.
Okay.
And so that staircase goes up and down. Finally, where Oona's looking into is a room with a couple windows and what looks like a sort of a meeting room. This might have been used for like business or whatever. I mean, this seems to be a big establishment that has like a lot of employees. Like Poe the potion maker met you out front, but it's clear that like a lot more than him work here. This is a big store. So they have like a staff. They're all not here though because of the fucking poltergeist. So
Right.
Does this seem like the space that Poe would use as his laboratory if we were to have him come down here?
it looks like it might be some kind of laboratory. You can try to make like you can make like an intelligence check to try to like. Is there even an alchemy check? I don't think it's even a thing.
No.
So just like an intelligence check, like a relatively low DC.
Alchemy would probably be a crafting. I don't know.
You have no clue. Yeah, maybe a crafting check. I don't know. It looks like it could be used for making alchemy stuff, but you're not certain if this is the lab he was talking about.
I think the one you said was in the basement. I don't think we're in the basement.
Is this not the basement?
No, you're on the first floor. There's a floor under you.
Oh.
And there's a floor above you. Yeah.
So since we haven't seen anything, Eris is gonna start looking under furniture. We haven't actually found anything.
So
yet.
give me a perception check, Eris.
Perceive. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, so when you look under the table, you see like a tiny blue glimmer,
Guys?
and then it explodes into this. Whoop.
Hey there, little buddy.
Aww. It's cute.
It immediately is aggressive. You can
Yikes.
use that 26 as your initiative.
Okay.
Everyone else has to roll perception now.
Oh.
It's gonna use its stealth. Alright, Eris.
Guys, I found something.
And I guess I'll stay where I am. I'll keep my dancing lights going, and I'll see what I can do as a daze attack.
Okay.
Let's see. And I've had Inspire Courage going. So do I still have that? I was saying I was doing that each time.
Yep. You got it.
So it's 5 then instead of 4. Will save.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna have a hard time getting
so they're
him.
not gonna crit fail it. Okay.
5% chance.
Mm,
Okay. And I'll Inspire Courage with my last action.
cool. Alright, Rylian, you're perceptive enough to notice that a wisp has popped out from under the table.
Alright, he comes barging through the double doors here, and he cracks his knuckles and stomps his foot into the floor and
Punch it,
takes
punch it,
away.
punch it, punch it, punch it! Or kick it.
Alright, mountain stance, I assume, there.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that's a 16 to hit.
Alright, so you try to hit it, but it kind of like ducks out of the way, and your fist just like misses right by it.
Alright. Second attack is 17.
So you moved, you mountain stanced. I guess this is your flurry.
Close. Yeah.
Okay, so it's another 16 there.
17.
17. Unfortunately, that also misses.
Wait, do I have the song going too?
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be an 18.
Ooh, 18. How's that? Was that really obscene?
They still both miss, man.
Ah.
These are slippery little fuckers, man.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. It spins with a cackle and vanishes. And then it reappears behind Gron.
What?
Give me a perception check, Gron.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, you're flat-footed
Uh-oh.
to its attack. So 28.
Wow. Ghost hurt.
Your AC is what, flat-footed?
Oh, flat foot?
Mm-hmm.
What does that deduct from it?
-2, yeah.
Uh-oh. That's 18.
Oh no.
Okay, so it actually crits you because you're flat-footed.
Crit McGee's on it again.
So you take 18 fire damage.
Oh, damn.
Only 18 damage.
Only 18 fire damage.
That's all.
All right, that is its that's its turn. It takes its 3 actions for it to do the teleport stake attack deal. It's a big
Ow.
old 3 action or 3 action
3-action move.
Yep.
move ability 3 action ability.
Yeah.
All right, Gron.
Ow! I'm gonna flip around on my heel.
He spooked you.
He spooked me good, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
cash Shillelagh.
The shillelagh.
Alright, that's all
Alright,
you need to know.
here we go.
I don't know why it didn't stop me like.
Transplant transmute.
Fucking great. I love it.
That's all you need to know. I don't
You
know
gonna
why.
smack him with it?
Yeah, I will, but you need to know more than.
I don't care.
It doesn't.
It does 3d6 because he's undead. You're gonna try to hit him
Yeah,
with
I'll
it.
do that.
I get it. It's cool.
I'm gonna hit him.
It seems pretty simple to me, honestly.
There's some good fluff, like it grows some vines and hits him with primal, and
No, it's very cool. I love it.
then I miss wild. Oh, 18.
18.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
I
it.
missed with an 18 already.
18 does miss. Yeah, they actually have very good AC.
That's my
These,
turn.
these fuckers are kind of scary, actually. Alright, Oona. Oona.
Yep. Well within range.
3 action.
3 action heal.
Oh my god, okay,
Like-
why not? Yeah. So it's not +9. Do you do a level 1 or a level 2?
Oh, level 1.
Okay, so it's actually just 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't do the 2 action. It is +1 from the staff.
Yeah.
So
it's
So
11.
Gron would heal 11,
Good roll though.
and it would do 10 to the ghost because the healing from the staff. The staff bonus is healing only. Oh, you have your bead, so Gron would heal 12.
Mhm.
Okay, so the thing has to make a will save. Your DC is. Oh, is it a fort save? It is. Yeah. What's your DC, Oona?
18.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He crit it. Which means he takes no damage. Because he
Guy's
crit
unkillable monster.
He crit succeeded it. Wow. Okay. We're starting tonight off with some real Zan rolls. This game, I need to start balancing encounters with the assumption that I'm gonna crit half of my rolls. I need to literally lower the difficulty just because like I crit so fucking much. I really do. Like, what in the hell, man? Why do I roll so well? All right, Eris.
Okay. So keeping dancing lights
What,
going.
Jeremy?
Inspire courage.
Jeremy, what the fuck?
Matt's name in roll 20.
Oh, I don't.
It just caught
What incentive would I have? Even if I was able to do that, why would I want to? What do I get out of that? Maybe if I was a player, but like as GM, what is the fucking point? Do you think I want a snake fight? Do you think that was fun for me? Do you think I enjoyed the
me. You
snake
get some
fight?
kind of sick satisfaction.
No.
The fact that we're
Hearing
still
us.
talking about it means it was memorable.
It's alright. Anyway, Mark, go ahead.
So-
There's literally no reason for me to do that.
I'm sustaining my dancing lights and doing inspire courage again.
Okay, sounds good.
And I guess I'll do shield. So just gonna be the inspire courage bot for this fight. Looks like it. I don't think my daze is gonna do anything.
Alright, Rylian, fuck him up.
You'd have to roll a nat 0 to trip fail and actually take any damage from daze.
Rylian's gonna stomp his way over to here, and he's gonna be like, "Damn ghost, stupid motherfucker!" He's gonna punch the ghost. Just gonna unleash a flurry of 3 attacks. 18.
My
Not
ears
a hit.
full.
Not a hit. All
Oh,
right,
not the ear.
get me out of here.
We know that's +1, but no, nothing.
Nothing hits.
No, okay.
It spins and appears behind Eris.
Oh no.
Ah, I'm glad
Give me
I used shield.
Yeah.
Look
give me a
behind
perception check. Yeah, you never know who these fuckers are gonna go for. They like to pop around.
15.
That's DC, so you're not flat-footed.
Cool.
Wow, that's actually the exact DC. Okay. That's probably a normal. Whoa, with shield that might miss.
My AC is 18, and shield increases my AC by 1.
Okay. So it literally misses. And
Yep.
if you had been flat-footed, it would have hit.
Yep.
Well, that's his entire turn, because it takes 3 actions to do that fancy bullshit that he does. They have a very good attack bonus, but they actually they can't multi-attack. They do like a fire lantern thing. They can only attack once per turn. So, Gron. They get the one. They get the one big burn.
Move and hit ghost with stick.
Smack the ghost. Will you damage the ghost?
Yeah!
You damage the ghost.
Oh, finally. Somebody hits the ghost.
+1.
10
1.
damage.
Okay.
-5, so 4 damage.
All right, you smack it.
No, 5 damage.
Yep, 5.
Okay, well now we have a
5 is 4.
Knee hit with stick. 18, that's a miss.
Yep.
we have an idea of what its health is like now.
So you smack it and do 5 damage. So that is 5 right there on its health. Yep.
Great. I'm glad I didn't try to capture it first move.
All right, Oona.
Second level heal. Here we go.
Okay. So
That's
It's-
actually +2.
At it or us?
It's a AOE.
everyone.
Oh, okay.
So it ends up being 11 health for Gron, and then but then it's just the roll, so it's just 9 damage for the ghost because the bonuses don't work for damage.
Are there any other Will-O-Wisps
Inspire
within
Courage
30 feet of
increases
Oona?
damage.
Whoa!
So it is
yeah.
10.
Oh, it is 10. Yeah, you're right.
Inspire Courage, yeah.
So there are no Will-O-Wisps.
I don't know if
within
we want to
30 feet of
aggro
Oona.
more than just one at a time right now.
Yeah, there aren't.
Good.
It failed,
Yay!
and it has no resistance to that. So it actually takes 10, putting it right there. That's exactly half of its health right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's at exactly half now. Alright, Eris.
Okay, so let's see.
So you guys know its health now because you have basic math. You know it's at 15, and that their total is 30. So that means it's a DC 15 Dex check to capture it right now. And if you crit fail, you break the bottle.
Yeah, I think we want to get at least one more hit in there before we start trying that. Is Rylian still holding the torch, or has he got the bottle in his hands?
I've still got the torch.
I'd assume you have a torch in one hand and bottle in the other, because why not? I mean, there's no downside
Yeah,
to doing
it'd be an
that.
easier swap.
You can kick it.
Trying to decide if I want to use one of my spell slots to get this thing to sit still.
So you could free action drop the torch, and then action take the lid off.
What's
and
the
then
floor
action
made
floor
of?
made out of?
Yeah.
So the floor is basically stone.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
seem too flammable, at
Well,
least.
it's not too bad. Okay.
Yeah, you could just drop the torch. It's like stone tiles.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's 8 wisps, but they're optional.
Yeah.
These guys are not pushovers.
Right.
like-
I'll go ahead and drop my dancing lights.
Okay. Bing.
Not sustaining it this turn. It's still up for right now.
Mhm.
So I'll do Inspire Courage, and then I'm going to use Command to shout at the thing like, stay still!
Okay. Very cool. So stay still. So you're telling it to basically not go anywhere.
Yeah,
That
so
would
stand in
prevent
place
it-
is the option I'm using.
Just stand in place, yeah. Okay. It did make the thing.
Darn.
If it succeeds, like, nothing happens, right?
Yeah. Success,
Okay.
the creature's unaffected.
Sorry.
No problem.
Alright, Rylian.
Alrighty. Rylian's tired of missing. He's gonna stomp his way up to the ghost. And
Careful, attack of opportunity.
does it get an attack of opportunity? When we
It doesn't, no.
Didn't expect it to.
Now we learned it doesn't have that.
Yep, I'll be your guinea pig. Okay, off to
Ooh.
a great start here. Yep.
Oh, beautiful,
Doing
beautiful.
really well.
Things
All right.
Showing
Yep.
up, yep.
Yep. I'll be here all night. I'll see myself out. See you later.
Sorry, man.
The battle
That's the way of the dice today.
instead of those ghosts.
If Taft was here, she'd have something to say.
Alright. Woo! Oona, give me a perception check. This is literally all they do. This is like this is their trick. Okay, you're good. You're not flat-footed. But let's see if it's one big attack is gonna land.
Oh yeah,
I think that hits. Not a crit.
not a crit, but it's
Nine fire damage.
lovely, lovely.
It like burns you with its little lantern. Like. Meh. Yeah, they're kind of like that. Wisp. Will-o-wisp. Alright, Gron.
He hit thing with stick.
You do that, buddy.
12,
No.
21.
21
Maybe
hits.
plus one,
Oh,
maybe
nice.
a 20. I don't know. The same exact roll.
At least we're dealing minimum damage to this thing, so we're not
Alright.
outright
It has
killing it.
it has 10 health left.
So there's no way to crit fail this now unless you have negative dex.
Or you roll a 1.
If you roll a 1, then you do. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can't crit fail it without rolling a 1. There's no way. There's no avoiding that though. So
I think if we crit fail that, then like the thing breaks and we're just like, all right, we're killing one of them.
or you go ahead and try and catch it and just give up on one of the wisps. It's up to you. Anyway, it's Una's turn. So it's got 10 health left. It's kind of up to you whether you want to blow another heal on this
Nah,
at the risk of killing it.
yeah, she's probably just gonna move like in the corner.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Anything else? You good?
Nah, that's it.
All right, Eris.
I'm going to use. Let's see. I'll use one of my spell slots to cast Soothe on Oona.
Aw.
For 7 healing.
Oh, thank you.
Critical damage.
I don't know.
Critical damage!
I don't know where that critical comes from, but oh, it still rolls that separately.
We don't want that.
No.
Critical
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's seven heals to Oona,
Thank you.
and +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration,
Cool.
which is 1 minute.
How long does
so.
that last? Oh, 1 minute. Okay. All right, Rylian.
And
you can't
also
miss
inspire courage.
This many times. This probably doesn't help, but he's gonna flank with the ghost and try to capture it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it will have a -2, so the DC
Oh,
is
nice.
8.
I'm helping.
So it's just a straight dex check. I can't.
Just a dex check.
Acrobatics or anything.
Nothing.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Huh!
That was down.
So
Hero point?
I mean, everyone has a hero point. The quest just started.
I know.
Don't waste it.
I don't
waste
think I'm
it.
gonna waste it on this.
Don't
Alright,
waste it.
so hold on. So you moved. I'm guessing you dropped the torch.
Yeah, I
which
dropped
is
the
a
torch.
free action. You grab
here
the
or something.
lid. So that's your turn, because that was 3 actions. Now, does everybody want to just like wait for him to try again?
I'm gonna
Or-
try. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
once since the
okay.
ghost goes.
What's your dexterity?
Well, here's what.
I'm like tied for best.
Well, the
Okay.
ghost is gonna do this.
Oh no!
Gron, give me a perception check.
Where'd ghost go again? Spooky. Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're not flat-footed. You got a 25.
all right. That's it.
You take 10
See,
fire damage.
Taking all of my good rolls.
Okay.
It wasn't even that good of a roll. His 2 hit is nuts for his 1 attack. He gets a +13 to this fucking thing.
All right. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna drop my shillelagh.
Get the bottle. Oh, move.
flank.
I'm
And
looking, I
Move, I
scoop.
don't think you can
Yeah,
do.
too many
Okay,
actions.
no moving.
Yeah, don't
No
move. You don't
moving.
need to.
Drop, scoop, open.
Or actually, no. Dropping the shillelagh is a free action. So then you can move, get the bottle out, and try to catch it.
Okay, pow.
Yeah.
Doing.
Okay.
And this is just a good old ability score deck.
Yeah, just a dex check.
Oh, you get in my bottle.
Nice.
Get in my bottle.
You caught the ghost.
Nice.
Yay! That's 8 more gold.
Liquid money is what I like to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So you close the bottle around its lantern, and as you shut the lid, its lantern it like bursts into smoke, leaving this like perfect blue flame inside of the bottle, and the ghost itself just like it just evaporates because like the flame was the will-o-wisp.
Oh.
The whole like ghost body was just like a projection. Like you caught its soul. So now you have a bottle with like this little blue flame in it, and once in a while the blue flame will like bump against the glass or make like little noises.
Meh.
Can I have another jar in case I need to do that maneuver again? I
Yeah,
have
take,
one that
take one of my jars.
Yeah.
So go ahead and add like bottled wisp to your inventory. Like replace the empty bottle with bottled wisp, Matt. So you know you have one of them in there. How long shillelagh last?
1 minute.
Okay, so it's definitely out now. So you caught one of the 8 wisps.
Guys, I've got a plan.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So,
Roll better.
what if we focus on the poltergeist? That's the whole reason we're here. And then with the resources we have left over, we can go for the wisps.
Absolutely.
Well, I've already used most of my spells because they're not going to be super useful down here.
Yeah, let's go for the poltergeist.
Yeah.
But we have to find the thing. It's not like it's a giant, toad sitting in the basement. We gotta find it.
Yeah, maybe we'll stumble across some wisps on the way.
All right,
Well,
that sounds good.
look
I'll get
for it.
dancing lights going again.
All right,
Okay,
I would like
let me-
to use this +3 or -3
What?
What are you talking
This-
about?
thing here.
All right. Don't
Well, I
be.
go
I
pick up
told,
my
I told
torch.
you it's a staircase.
Yes.
The 3 is for me. I have a big fucking. I have multiple staircases.
Is this going up or down or both?
It's both. It goes up and down. So you guys
Up or
have to
down?
decide whether to go up or down here. Up gonna put you in the tower. Down is gonna
Ooh.
put you in the basement.
We'll go to the tower. You guys.
I think the poltergeist is in the basement or in the tower.
We'll go to the tower. Going up.
Probably in the tower.
Yeah, we'll go tower. Let's give it a try.
Okay. Let me move you guys one at a time.
How are we gonna know when we find it, though?
Okay, you guys get up in the tower. There's light coming through. Let me get the there. I'm guessing Rylian has his torch again.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
So you get up in the tower. It's pretty cramped. There's like windows. It looks like some kind of a study around the bend. There's like a chest. There's a desk with like a book on it. Looks like it's a book about alchemy.
We're not here to steal his stuff. So I'm not
Is
gonna
this the only
bother
thing up here?
searching everything?
This is the top of the tower. Yeah, there's like a bench over there.
All right, let's look under the table again.
Okay.
I want to look around for a spooky ghost.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to do better than just perception checks for the poltergeist.
Alright, so 16 is good enough. So Gron, while you're looking under the desk, you feel heat behind you just in time to kind of duck out of the way as a wisp under this bench over here tries to burn you from behind.
Oh,
But
no.
you kind of like duck him.
Are we fighting this thing,
immediately
or are
you
we
have another-
disengaging?
You have another fucking wisp.
I don't know. Are we gonna fight this thing or disengage and try to find the poltergeist and come back to this guy
No,
later?
we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight it. We're just not. looking
Once you
for 'em.
engage them, you don't know if they're gonna leave you the fuck alone. Like, it might follow you through the house.
True.
Like, and it can teleport and attack in it with a
I
3
didn't
action
select
ability.
my second
So
turn.
it would be pretty hard to.
Alright, so Eris is 15. I'm gonna.
It would be pretty hard to avoid. Oh,
Yeah, that's.
I added your fucking dancing lights instead. Okay. Dude, these guys.
Oh god, they don't
Good-
mess
they
around
have-
with the rules.
They got
Holy
good
shit.
stealth, man. That's stealth. Okay. Well, he does his fucking thing. He pops behind Eris. Give me a perception check, Eris.
Perceive.
All right, you're not flat-footed. He still
Yeah,
hits
yeah,
you
hits
for
him.
8 fire, not a
Yeah.
crit. And then that's it.
If you'd been flat-footed, that might have been a crit, actually.
Yeah. So he just burns you a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to hold my hand out. And a little bit of lightning is going to jolt into him. He needs to make a dexterity save, throw?
It's probably reflex. Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Mm.
So he takes half of that, which is 3, and then -5 because it's not one of the special ones. So he takes no damage.
Alright, and then I guess I'll just move over.
Kind of just goes through him. Rylian.
Time to time to actually do something.
Yeah, we're relying on you.
He enters his mountain stance, and he's gonna just wail on this guy. No.
Okay, +1 to all these.
Oh,
So the
maybe a
19.
19.
Are you doing your song?
I've been doing it as we've been going. Yeah,
Okay.
my default has been Dancing Light, Sustain, and Inspire Courage.
All right. So the 19, just barely.
Ooh.
You basically you go to punch him. Your fist just like phases through him. But remember how I told you there's sort of this like wispy after effect when you move your hands? So like your fist goes through him like he's not even there, and then the like ghostly after effect of your fist punches him in the fucking face, and he takes like full damage from that. You have like a ghost fist at a slight delay.
Yeah. How do you like that?
So that does full damage.
+1.
Oh yeah, so 10. So he has 20 health now. There we go.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Eris.
All right. Gonna sustain Dancing Lights, and Inspire Courage and Shield.
Sick. All not using resources.
Yep. I've only got
Bard's
one
very
spell
good
slot.
at being. Bard's good at being useful without resources. Honestly.
I'm just the numbers adjuster.
I mean, it's fucking useful, man.
Yeah.
Oona.
Wah!
Oh, the big burst. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 healing. Someone gets the bead. Who gets the bead health? Either Gron or Eris.
I'm
gets
down
one.
8. Gron's down 10.
Yeah, Gron will get it.
So
So
Gron
they
gets
have 4.
4.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see if the thing takes 2 damage. It takes 2 damage.
Nice.
Alright, it's at 18 health.
2 is better than nothing.
Wait,
I
increase
did
the
something.
damage by 1 because Inspire Courage.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
Inspire Courage do that to healing things? Healing?
To damage.
It works. It works because it's damage. Yep. So
Awesome.
it's at 17. Okay. Cackling, it spins, and it disappears.
No!
Son of a bitch!
Alright, Gron.
I'm gonna get my jar out.
Okay, you get your jar out. That's an action. So you have the jar now. 2 actions left.
Can I ready an action?
You can ready an action. What do you want to ready?
Ghost capture maneuver.
Okay, if it shows up next to you.
It has a bunch
Yep,
of health
and
still.
then-
Alright,
And
really.
then I'm gonna do a really. No, I'm moving.
Okay.
I know
Hey.
it likes to attack secluded targets. I'm gonna run into my.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Alright,
Is it
alright,
low,
really.
low enough on health that we're comfortable trying to capture it?
It is 17 health, so.
He has to
That's
roll
not
higher
bad.
than a 5.
Well, you got the hero point of nothing else, I guess.
My turn, huh?
Yep.
I will.
Yeah. You don't know where the fuck
until
it
I
went.
know where the ghost is.
Okay. Eris.
Inspire courage. Dancing lights.
Alright.
Where's my dancing light?
It's on
Your
you.
face.
Oh,
Are you moving as well?
no, I'm staying here and keeping my shield up. So
Okay.
basically, there's 3 cantrips.
Alright, Oona.
It's a pretty big area.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah, Una's just gonna first level heal around her
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn it.
So, Eris, you can actually see Eris. You give her the 4th point this time because she's
Yeah.
Right,
Like
so Eris
you
gets.
still?
Yeah, you still get healed, but she can't beat you. So you get 3, Gron. Eris
Okay.
gets 4.
Yeah.
All right.
No fail.
It's got 14.
So you see it come into view over there as it gets struck with positive damage. It takes 4.
3.
4 because of your Inspire Courage.
Yeah, but the damage isn't increased by the beads.
Oh, good point. Okay. So it showed up right there. So Rylian, you can see it now, because Oona... Well, presumably you could. It's around the corner, but
There
you
it is,
hear
there it is, there it is!
Alright, I take my turn. I move up to attack it.
It's at 14 now.
Alright. Oh, and I did look at that rule. You get a -2 to your attack rolls for attacking non-lethally with any weapon that doesn't have the non-lethal trait.
Oh, that doesn't
Got
have-
So
okay.
you're good to go.
And if you attack with a non-lethal weapon, you get -2 unless you're a monk.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Alrighty. So here's my attack. I moved and I'm going to attack now. So
17.
either of those hit.
Miss.
So that was 2 actions.
Ooh!
No, you're gonna kill it.
No, I'm not gonna
crit
kill
it.
it.
No,
It's
he's not.
non-lethal.
He's non-lethal.
So 14 damage. Of
well,
non-lethal.
we're +1 to it, so then it doubles.
Have you been taking into account Forceful, by the way?
Forceful.
It's the whole point of Mountain Stance.
I sure haven't.
Rumi
Okay.
has no idea what that is.
No,
It's
I know
cool.
what that is.
From now on, remember Forceful.
So 8 times 2.
Going forward.
Well, bam!
It's a weapon trait. I want to go find it just so we're like completely solid on it. It is. Yeah. So the second attack gains a damage bonus equal to how many weapon die it has, and the third and subsequent attacks get twice that. So right now it's like your
So my
second
third
attack. So yeah, it would have a +2 damage to it. Yeah.
So that's
Anyway.
a 10.
Yeah, you knock him down to 1 health because it's non-lethal.
All right, get him. He's primed.
All right. He appears over here next to Oona. Give me a perception check. Ooh, you are flat-footed.
Ooh.
16? What's your AC?
That
norm-
hits.
Your AC is 17 and you're flat-footed, so
Aw,
15.
man.
Yeah.
10 fire damage.
Lovely, lovely.
We do have somebody has medicine here, right?
Yeah. Really
Okay.
does.
Alright.
All right, Gron.
Listen, I'm still in the cupboard holding my jar and no one's come to visit me yet. I'll move out of the cupboard. Hello? Hello? Is there...
He's up
is there a
here!
go-
He's up here!
Alright. Gonna get you, Ghosty!
Do you have 30-foot move?
No, but I double move and capture it!
Alright, you do capture it. Gron now has 2 bottled
I
whips.
am the Pokemon Master!
Gotta catch them all.
All
May I
8
have
of them.
another jar, please.
It's
Yup.
just always Gron.
Oh, Eris is
all
gonna
the
give
fucking
Gron
jar.
her jar. Eris will give Gron her jar.
Yeah, jeez Louise. It's just
I've got
Gron.
4 spare jars. Like,
Yeah, well, I've got no spare hands, so.
Yeah.
I don't care who gives them to me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Capture jar.
you,
Alright,
never know, you might be the only one able to capture one time.
add an empty jar, Gron, and make sure
Done.
you keep your wisps up to date. You got 2 of them now, and they're agitated.
I'm going to name you Hank and you Frank.
wanna
Don't
t-
name the potion ingredients.
Then you become attached to them.
Hank and Frank.
Sorry, we can't give them back to you.
Do we?
Become attached.
Jeez. So do we want to take a couple minutes to medicine Oona? Save on a spell slot.
We can try.
I mean,
Gron.
I'm just gonna, heal. So I'm gonna heal myself
But
anyway.
that uses,
Doing AoE
that uses a
ghost
resource,
healing.
though.
No.
I mean,
Gwen's
when
saying,
I'm attacking,
yeah.
like when I'm attacking the ghost, I'm gonna be healing, which is gonna heal me, and when I do it, so
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
that low. I'm not low enough health where I'm worried about getting hit and
Yeah,
dying.
Gwen's saying she's gonna heal eventually because
Gotcha,
that's all
alright,
she's doing. So
Yeah.
it's a good point.
Yeah,
Honestly.
that is a good point.
It's gonna happen.
Alright, proceeding on back downstairs, I guess. There's nothing else to explore in the tower, is there?
I mean, unless you want to like read the book or open the chest or whatever. Not
There's
really.
a chest? I open it.
Yeah, it's right
What?
here.
No!
This is not our property.
So
There
the
could be a
chest is
ghost in there.
the chest is locked.
Gron, it's not our chest.
Oh, I can't read, so I don't.
Just not a sign saying this is not your chest. It's just not your chest.
It's not loot. It's someone's shit.
If only our 3 infamy characters were here, there would not be a scrap of paper.
In my
Nothing
element,
left of this
we're
guy.
here,
Alright.
there would be nothing left in this potion shop by the time we left.
Yeah.
So you guys head back downstairs. Now remember that infamy is your relationship with like the Accord, like the kingdoms. It doesn't mean you're gonna steal from clients because that would hurt your reputation, which is like the whole team's reputation.
Yeah.
If you just looted this guy's house, that would not be infamy. That would be reputation.
Mhm.
It would get around that Thunder will steal from you if you hire them.
Don't let thunder into your house.
Yeah. No.
Has this party of adventures been in your group? Been in your house lately?
You
Yeah,
might
I
be
know
entitled
that-
to compensation.
I know that 3 of you are making criminals by coincidence, but like infamy isn't necessarily criminal. Infamy is just that you are like very independent from the kingdoms.
Wait, 3 of them. Matt, you
Yeah.
joined them?
Yeah, he's making a criminal
Am
too.
I the only one that have characters that are not evil?
I joined the dark side. They had cookies.
Hey, I've got a good, a neutral, and an evil character.
Alright, so here's a question right now. I know Gron's already plowing ahead, but you're at a crossroad. You can go downstairs to the basement, or you can go down the hall to like the other end of the shop.
Wait, but isn't the basement stairs right here? That's where I was going to.
Alright, I told you several times that
Oh,
this
the stair go up
staircase is-
and down.
It goes up and down.
Oh, yeah.
But
Now,
there's
you
this
could-
staircase.
That staircase appears to go up.
Oh, but not
Yep.
to the tower.
No, to the other section that's the
Oh, I
second.
don't want to do that.
There's a tower and there's another upper section as
I
well.
think basement. I think
Front
basement.
goes down basement.
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 With the delay, it's gonna be hard to coordinate a chant.
Alright, let me
Basement.
Alright, you guys get into the basement.
And again, inspired
which
courage,
it's-
dancing
It's
lights.
not really like it's just like the bottom floor. There's still windows.
Can we get a
it's
shift
just
click?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
It's really just the bottom floor, is what it is.
Alright, I want to come over here and check under the bed.
Yep, so there's a bed. You look under it, you don't see anything. Some kind of sleeping quarters, possibly for Poe himself or one of his staff. He did say he lives here. You don't know how many people live here, necessarily. You don't see anything under there, though. And nothing
pillow-
jumps out to spook you.
Gotta
Are the
sleep at
pillows
some point.
fluff?
The pillows are they're
Oh,
pretty
no.
fluffy.
No,
Yeah,
Gron,
they're-
no!
Want to unfluff pillows. Two civilized folks.
Okay.
How do you unfluff a pillow?
You,
I don't know.
you lay
I
down
guess
on
by
it.
beating it, but then that would only make it fluffier. so,
Doesn't that just fluff it?
It's a conundrum that I investigate for several minutes. How to defluff
Sleep on it for a few months.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, mortal enemy of Gron.
Is this a chair?
Yeah.
I don't care about a chair.
Yeah, sorry about the pixel graphics. All right. There's another chair, another bedroom. Looks like.
Oh, it was a long hallway. That doesn't. If that doesn't scream
At-
spooky, I don't know. What
So at
does.
the end of that hallway, on that wall at the end, there's something written in blood.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Alright,
It-
go up and inspect it very closely.
Okay. Okay.
I'll
It-
follow him behind.
It says "Get out."
Oh.
Hey, guys, I think it says "get out."
Oona begins to walk away.
It does appear to say that. Wonder where he got the blood from.
It's probably fake, spooky ghost.
Ghost blood.
Guys, I don't like this.
Does anyone want to make a medicine check on the blood?
Sure. Does it look human? Or
I'm actually not trained in medicine. That's right.
So Gron, you check the blood out. You may like take a little bit. Like,
He licks the wall.
Is it pig blood?
all right, it's ketchup.
Taste.
No, like it's actually ketchup.
Does ketchup exist in this
Like
world?
it's tomato. It's like tomato juice. It's like mashed tomatoes. So what do you tell the party that, Gron?
Yeah, I will.
Concentrated tomato paste.
All right, Oona comes back.
Yeah, it's actually tomato paste.
All right, what about under this bed?
is this guy pulling our leg? Like what?
All right,
It might have
so
been poltergeist.
give me a perception check. All right, you see it in time, so it doesn't get a free attack on you.
Does this dude know who he's facing? Gron, the ghost
It's
catcher?
Ron.
I'm imagining you wearing like these bottles as like trophies to intimidate the others.
So, Gron, I'm gonna give you your 15 that you rolled.
Oh, okay. How kind.
Yeah, because if you had gotten, you got lower, so I'll give you the perception you got, because that was like, yeah.
Okay.
But it looks like he does get to go first. So, perception, Rylian.
Oh, hello.
He's coming for your booty.
The reason I go and look for him is because I never attack the person that finds them. Get hit if I look.
Wait! I need to get my stance. Oh.
So he hits you for 9 fire. And then it's Gron's turn. And yeah, they never go for the person who triggers them. They always like teleport somewhere else.
Lightning. About. Oh, wow. Two electric damage.
Alright, so even if it crit fails, the double
Why?
damage would still be nothing.
The
Oh,
persistent
but it
It
might
would
be
be
clumsy. Yeah, okay, it does matter. It does
and
matter.
persistent electric damage.
Alright, he crit succeeds.
I'll move here and stand on the chair.
Alright. You can stand in the square with a chair. It's a 5-foot square.
I stand on the chair.
Okay, Eris.
On the chair.
I
On
go
the chair.
Gron
Okay.
is posing on the chair.
Mentor Obi-Wan Granobi told me the high ground.
Does turning the direction that I'm facing in my same square change my cost an action?
No.
Pivoting?
Yeah, I mean, basically want to do Inspire Courage, Dancing Lights, Shield, and then like and then like face away from it, like back to back with Rylian, like facing north.
So actually, what you'd really be doing, it is an action in the game, because what you're doing is not
Really?
quite. Yeah. So let me see here.
Pivoting is an action.
Not pivoting. It's specifically to. Let me see here.
Watch.
Just trying to use some foresight here.
Yeah, let me see here. There's specifically an action where you're basically like getting ready for some shit, the examples they give are like averting your gaze so that you don't get turned to stone by like a Medusa.
Oh.
It's basically like you're using an action to like, yeah, there's literally an avert gaze, but what you're doing is more like a
Predict movement.
yeah. So it would be an action.
Okay.
But it'll basically mean that like he doesn't have any chance to get you flat-footed because
Yeah.
you're literally like watching behind you.
Yeah, I'll
That's probably better than shield, but it's
yeah,
up to you.
I'll forego the shield to do that then.
To just watch behind you.
Yep, dancing light, inspire courage. It's like before he even disappears, like being ready for where I think he might go.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a basic action in the game for basically doing some basic thing to counteract a monster's ability. So like watching the floor against a Medusa, or watching your back against something like this. Like, all right, Rylian.
All right, I get into stance as he so rudely interrupted earlier.
Alright.
All right, let me make some attacks.
Oh,
Nice!
they both hit. You might want to roll damage and see what this ends up being like. So that's 7. It's actually 8 because of the
Yep, 8 and 12.
bard.
8 and 12.
That leaves him at 10 health.
Ooh.
I will drop my torch and with my jar try to capture him with my last action.
Go for it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
the-
you can
Nope.
double.
Shit!
Mine! It's mine!
Shit! Mine!
Alright, Oona. So it's at 10 health.
Una's not gonna do anything.
Okay, sick.
She's gonna be like, you guys got it, capture it!
It teleports behind Eris, but Eris is ready for it.
I see you.
Yeah. You're like watching for it.
Not
Make
that
a-
it matters.
This is in the way.
It
Gron
doesn't.
can't get to the ghost.
Your ghost?
It does 13 fire damage.
Ow.
Wow.
Oh wait, if I spend my shield's hardness to reduce that.
You didn't shield.
Cast shield.
Oh right, I didn't. You're right. You're right.
Mm.
Alright,
It
how
also,
do
yeah.
can I... Since it's just a ghost, it's not like a lizard man or an orc or a dwarf, it's literally just a tiny ball of flame.
You can pass through its square, yeah.
Perfect. Get back here, ghost. Guess who's flanking, ghost? Go.
Make sure you capture him and not my dancing light.
Get ready to get captured, ghost to ghost. Biggest roll NA. Here it comes. 1 shot, 1 kill. 360.
God,
You got him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Gron the ghost hunter.
Aha! I need another jar.
I give you another jar.
Literally
Got
3
somebody.
for 3 on Gron. Gron going to the Elite Four with his wisp.
I just come to battle with
Taking his
6
ghastlies.
ghastlies, yo.
You almost got him. You almost got a full party of gas.
It's
Three
three
more.
ghastly team.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they're fire wisps, so they're more like. Is there a fire ghost? I think
I'm
it's
sure there is.
In
It's
an
like a-
expanded universe, yeah. Bro.
no. It's like it is. It's like a candle Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
There's like a candle
There's
ghost.
literally
I know
like
what you're
a
talking
pile
about.
of garbage Pokemon. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
slightly fire.
Dude, I love the
Oh my
I love the fucking
There's
pile
an
of
ice
garbage.
cream cone. Like what?
Yeah, Gwen has that one.
Yep.
Yeah, there is. There's a haunted candelabra that's fire ghost, and it's actually
Oh.
amazing. I
What's
love
his
that
name?
Pokemon. It's a candelabra.
Its name
I
is
don't think.
Candelabra.
No, it's not. No, I don't think so.
Is it?
The-
Oh no, it's Chandelure. I remember that.
Yeah, it's chandelier. Yep, because it says chandelier. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Anyway,
Hold on, let's wait
Oona.
for Oona.
So sweet.
There's also the much cuter version.
All right. Yeah,
Aw.
I love that little thing. It's so cute. Okay, so anyway, you guys are in this big old fucking hallway here.
I want to check
Going
under
along.
this. Is this a bench or
Yeah,
something?
it's like a bench.
Like carefully kind of just peering underneath it.
All right, give me a perception check.
If I can get to that page, my computer's being kind of laggy today.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
It's dusty.
Okay.
Is this a staircase going up?
Yes. So that is an upward staircase.
What's the master bed?
Yeah, you come into what appears to be the master bedroom. This is clearly like Poe's bedroom.
It's on a raised dais. Or is it a carpet?
It's on a carpet. Yeah.
With
I'd like to think it's like a dwarven dragon.
And the covers of the bed, there's a big like human-shaped lump under the covers. Like there's someone under the covers in the
I
bed
run
right
up to
now.
it and rip the covers off.
Oh, he beat me to it.
Okay, you rip the covers off, and it is a skeleton in the bed.
Are the skeleton bones made out of like?
Give me a medicine check.
People bones.
Yeah, it's like a human skeleton. All right, so Gron with that. Oh yeah, you guys
And Rylian.
incredible medicine checks. You guys are both trained in medicine. Nice.
Yeah.
So both of you determine at exactly the same level of skill that it's definitely a fake skeleton. It's like not. It's been like carved out of wood and bleached. Like it's fake.
The science class.
This guy is fucking with us. What are we doing here?
I think it's the poltergeist.
I don't think it's the poltergeist. Why is the poltergeist gonna carve a fake skeleton?
Wait, did you ever think he's the poltergeist?
I've thought that, but I feel like he's the one paying us, so we should give him the benefit of the doubt for now.
I mean, do we know he's the one paying us? He was just here and opened the door.
Alright, I'm gonna look under the bed. No, that's too easy. I'm gonna look on the desk.
Eris will look under the bed. If you start to look under, like, wait, no.
Where'd Oona go?
Oona's behind you.
I'm back!
Come on.
I've been taken by the poltergeist.
I
No.
thought
We
we
don't
got
need you to go
taken.
missing again.
So you look
Very
through the
understood.
desk. Give me a perception check.
This is me looking
I
under the
got a
bed.
16 and she got a 23.
All right.
But it doesn't go for me. It goes for...
It goes for Rylian.
Alright, so you're gonna give me my 16.
I'm just gonna give you your 16.
Oh,
But he's not beating me today.
I'm gonna-
Is that a plus
I'm gonna give it.
13?
I'm gonna give Eris the 23. It's gonna retain the perception checks.
Now I have
Thank
3 Persian heads to show.
Ah, shit, these things!
It's stealth for them, and their stealth is like really fucking good.
I mean, it's literally a ghost.
Yeah, they're really good at hiding. Yeah.
Where's your leader?
All right. So he vanishes.
Oh, he's
There's
gone.
kind of an awkward delay. And then he appears right here.
Ah!
That's Oona! It's going for Oona! I have immunity, so for Oona.
Give me a perception check.
I've got immunity.
Who, me?
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah!
Heal him!
Your theory was wrong!
I have diplomatic immunity.
You're using your infamy to claim diplomatic immunity. Oh, nice.
He does 9 fire damage to Gron. Alright, Rylian.
Alright, Rylian makes his way over here, assumes his stance, and attacks twice.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Red and green, it's
Oh!
Christmas, baby.
Oh!
Wow. So that's 1 forceful damage. Okay, so the damage is 6 plus 1.
Yep.
So 16.
So
What?
16.
16.
Nice.
Because forceful adds 1 as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, okay.
You know, when you get striking on that sucker, the forceful will double too.
It's gonna be nuts, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Sick. He's at 14. He's at 14 health, yeah.
Alright, Gron, he's primed for you.
Eris.
Okay, gosh. So Dancing Lights, Inspire Courage, and gosh, I don't know which direction I'd be looking, so probably Shield.
Okay. Gron.
Alright, I drop, I grab, I scoop.
Already? What's it tell that?
It's at 14.
I
14.
click the button.
Oh my god!
Can't fail!
Oh
You
my
got
god!
it.
I'm gonna
He's infallible, man.
You are the ghost buster.
Yeah.
All right, take another one.
Oh
Here's
my
my
God.
other jar.
Another one. Thank
Oh my god.
This man is infallible.
Gron the Ghostbuster. Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'm going upstairs.
So hang on. If one of these things hits me, I might go down. So is it possible for us to take a breather and for me, at least me, to get some medicine on me?
Sure.
Yeah,
You are in the master bedroom. It's a good place for a short rest.
I call the bed
I mean, it's only 10 minutes, but
for
okay.
10 minutes.
So who wants to do some medicine?
I'm not gonna treat you on his bed. That seems dirty.
Okay, fine.
All right.
What's the doctor from MSU? I'm trying to make the. Who was that
Alright.
guy?
I spend 10 minutes to try and treat her. I fail.
Not a crit fail.
Not a crit fail, but I fail.
Gron, do you want to give it a shot?
You
At
never
like the
healed
same
anyone
time.
with medicine before that wasn't.
Yeah, you're trained in it though, so.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I don't know if I'd want to.
That's all right.
Sorry,
Okay.
burns are pretty tricky to treat.
It's okay. I'll be okay.
I'm good, thanks.
I'm just holding on to my last spell slot just in case.
Matt, you're so
I'm like a
mean.
science teacher. I'm not gonna like
All
bandage people. I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
The science teacher.
Like a
What?
dying-
Who are
if it
you
was a
teaching?
Dying walrus, I still wouldn't mend it. I don't
Damn it,
care
Jim,
about-
I'm a professor, not a doctor.
That's right.
All right.
Are you refocusing then?
Yeah. Is it 10? Do I get all my focus back or just one?
You
Okay.
get 1 per 10 minutes.
I'll get one. I'll get one.
Yeah, you get 1 per 10 minutes, so you'd have to spend like another 10 minutes. But yeah.
Is that half of the wisps? Is that 4?
Yep.
Yep.
You have 4 wisps. You got half of them.
And how many have I found? Like 3? I didn't like find the first.
So during your 10-minute rest, you guys hear stuff. You hear like objects moving around. You hear scraping, like a chair being dragged. Upstairs, you hear something glass break, and then toward the end of your 10 minutes, a bunch of the doors upstairs. You hear like a bunch of the doors slamming, like open and shut repeatedly.
He's losing patience with us.
Let's go see Poe.
Alright, yeah, let's...
Or Poltergeist. Huh?
Let's just keep moving, whichever
We
way
still
we're
have
going.
more to. We still have
Clever,
more to
right?
So the staircase goes up. You can also kind of go by it into a room over here. So you can
there's
pass.
another room.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can pass the staircase.
Oh, there's a huge room back here. Wow.
Yeah. So this looks to be
Oh, my.
the main laboratory
Okay.
through the staircase. Oona, you coming?
Who's coming?
What you doing?
Just playing Pokemon Go.
Playing Pokemon.
I am not playing Pokemon.
All right, get in here.
Oops, I went a little out of bounds there, but okay.
Okay, so this appears to be the main laboratory. You see lots of tables and desks. There's beakers. There's all kinds of alchemical equipment in here. All of it kind of above your heads because none of you have any int except I guess Eris. But yeah, Eris actually is pretty decent.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Which thing? Oh, that is
Matt has a sheep.
that's kind of like a big old like cauldron kind of thing with like some alchemical implements around it. There's like a sink over here or like a tub. I don't know. Use your imagination. It's an
Well-
alchemy lab.
There's a lot to search through. Let's get looking.
I've got my trusty ghost hunting dog, Old Sniffer.
Eris is gonna start looking through like under desks, under chairs, and stuff.
Okay. Very cool.
Una's just gonna be on the lookout.
do ghosts need to take baths?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, hygiene is very important to them.
I don't know about need, but maybe they do anyway.
All right, so everybody give me a perception check.
Bloop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's go ahead and add
Oh, the little pupper. Oh, little pupper.
what?
Matt has a
Oh.
sheep.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a pupper. Oh, is it a little Shih Tzu? It's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
He needs a
Hello.
haircut.
Hey there.
Ship him over to North Carolina. I'll hook you up.
My goodness. Is that a new dog, or that's the dog you've been treating? You kept going to the vet?
Yeah.
Or...
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
Couldn't get shaved after getting spayed, so she definitely needs a haircut. Yeah.
Add your perceptions to just go ahead and use those as initiative here.
Yeah, I wish you lived closer. I'd love for you to be my little bro.
You need to move down here, like
You do.
right now.
We need to all like move into
Oh.
one huge mansion together.
Pack up right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
How do
Please.
can I alter the number?
Oh, I guess
Click
I
on
guess yeah, you can click on it and just do it. So Eris is the only one who's not flat-footed this round.
Don't tell me there's like 4 of them here.
Oh shit.
But Dan, I only have one jar.
All right, they pop the fuck out.
They? Oh. Okay. It's not
Oh,
4.
yeah.
It's not 4 at least.
All right, so this one's gonna go for Oona. Oona, you're just already flat-footed because it surprised you.
Yeah. So 15.
So 28.
Jeez.
Woo!
Like,
Is that a
Fif-
crit?
That's a
Yeah.
crit.
So 20
Oh.
fire damage.
Ow.
Ow.
And it's Eris's.
Wow.
Oh, Eric's turn, right? So, oh boy. Lingering, not lingering, yeah. Inspire courage. God dang, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, inspire courage. I'm gonna keep my dancing lights up, and I'm actually gonna turn to the one next to Oona, and I'm going to just strike just a sudden like chilling chord to try to demoralize it,
Okay.
which is that a will save from him or?
No, you intimidate against
Oh,
his will
intimidate.
DC.
Right. Okay. Bloop.
All right, his will DC is 18. So you did it.
Yeah.
What does demoralize do again?
I think he gets fear 1. I think.
Yeah, he becomes frightened 1. Sick. You spooked him.
Nice. I spooked a ghost, guys.
This one's gonna attack me.
And then go, that's you.
So Rylian, 24, you're flat-footed, so your AC is
Not a crit.
15, so it's just barely not a crit. Oh, minimum damage.
You're gonna have to do better than that, Ghosty.
Four fire. All right, Gron.
Alright, I'm gonna cash Shalele and move just more centralized because it has 2 actions for Shalele, and then I'll just move.
Stop fucking saying.
I was saying what?
God damn it.
I think he means shalala.
Shillelagh.
All right, Rylian.
All right, he's gonna assume the stance and beat on this ghost.
Assume the position for the beating.
Oh,
Nice.
Hits.
Oh, the 19 hits because of the. Yep, they both hit. So 11
So
And 13.
11
and
and
12 is
14.
actually 14. So it's 5 health.
All right, I
now
have
we-
one
oh, yeah.
action left. I'm gonna drop my torch and try to capture this thing.
Okay, get it.
If I fucking fail this, all right.
You did.
Nice.
Finally captured one.
Add a bottled wisp to your inventory.
Gron will remember this.
All right, Oona.
So after seeing that ghost successfully captured,
0?
I think Oona might have not updated
Ooh.
her initiative,
Oh.
but whatever. We'll just there. All right, Oona. Okay, so that's oof. So that's 18 healing for all of you guys. We'll just do the healing first. So you guys did 18. someone gets +1 from the bead. Who's like probably just Oona? Actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. Yeah.
I'm full without it, so.
Me too.
All right.
It's gonna be me.
So it's 17 positive damage for this ghost.
18 because Inspire Courage.
It failed. It takes 18 damage. So you just healed like. That 3-action cast is so
That's
broken
awesome.
against undead because you healed the whole party and did. Like it just does
That's a lot
so
of
much.
Mm-hmm.
It does so much value. Like it's actually nuts number wise. Yeah. That's insane. Oh, is it Kumo?
He tried to take my water bottle.
Oh,
You thirsty?
He bit the lid and then tried to drag it off the end table.
all right. Time for the ghost. The
Okay.
ghost. Whoop. Rylian. Give me a perception.
Coming right up.
Nice.
You're good.
Get out of here.
It's gonna try to attack you. -1, so 25. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. 12 fire damage. And it is no longer frightened. Alright, Eris.
Okay. Dancing Lights, Inspire Courage, and Shield.
Cool. Sorry.
No problem. It's
Wrong.
fine. It's fine. The +1s to things have been changing a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh.
bum, bum, bum.
Got him.
How many
Five.
dojo?
Nice!
I only have one left. I can't give it to you.
All right, I'll finally
Una-
take
Una
you
will
on
You know
your-
what? You know what? Gron, you can have it. You can have it.
No,
Who's
Oona
that?
can.
Yeah, Una
Una's
still has
gonna
one.
give him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Una's gonna give him.
Una's got stuff to do with her hands, so.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of these fuckers left.
They're
Yeah.
Not
probably in
even
those
trying
2
to-
rooms that we looked in. We're like, nothing here.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to click it.
That fight went surprisingly well.
I didn't even. I wasted. Chalala.
Yeah, you didn't even attack with it.
I know. You killed it way too quick. This quest is just way too.
All right.
Yeah, but we still have the poltergeist to deal
Yeah,
with.
it's still literally the poltergeist,
You're
which is
just
what you're
blowing
actually
everything.
here for.
Chalala.
Yeah. You guys are forgetting
all
what
of
you're
your spells.
really here for. Yeah.
Like we're
I still
forgetting it.
have
We're
lots
just
of spells.
encountering our side objective as we look for the main objective.
Yeah, the wisps are not the main objective, so. I'm assuming you guys are going upstairs. I'm about to do that now. I'm lining you guys up for
Sure.
it.
Shoot!
Plus-
Cat!
Oh,
No.
it's not a sneeze.
That's not a sneeze, that's a cat.
Alright, there you go.
Wait. It's like an identical room.
So you guys go upstairs,
Shift click, please.
and, yep. You arrive in what appears to be another laboratory.
It's
Yep.
identical. Alright, let's take a look around. There's probably 2 more wisps in here.
Well,
Also, it got very spooky sounding in here.
it's the same music we've had before.
Oh, really? I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. Is this
Totally.
new over here? Was this in?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're back on like the main floor. So there's a room in there that has like a bench, has a window.
Why don't we check this laboratory first?
Okay.
So let's take a look.
Everybody, give me a perception.
While we roll, this is her sister, Gwen.
Aww. Aww.
Oh.
Aw, she's cute. She also needs a haircut.
Help me roll well, Lucy. Here we go. You gotta roll well. Alright, good job.
Well done, Lucy.
Well done.
All right.
Zan, I
your-
want puppies.
I know, Matt. You're making things hard for me, Matt. You need to put that dog away right now.
No!
You're making my life hard on a lot of levels right now.
Alright, I put him.
This is an ongoing.
Matt just
We
put
have
the dog down.
We have like 11 pets, Gwen. All right.
Why not?
I don't give a shit!
We'll talk about it.
Exactly!
We'll talk about it. God damn it, Matt.
What's
All right.
14 when you already have 11?
All right. Anyway, We'll talk. Anyway.
This is her after her haircut. Continue.
Oh my god, Matt, will you fucking stop?
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her with the little stick.
Yeah,
oh.
she got her roll.
Oh, that groomer did not do a good job in front of her eyes.
Okay.
Nope.
I'll let her know.
Yeah.
This is the definition of a derail.
D for dog.
I'm disappointed. I thought you guys were better than this. Come on.
Not when there's puppies.
Save it for the break time.
I'm like waiting until I can DM again. Are you guys done?
We're done.
I'm actually getting frustrated. Alright. I mean, it's cool, but like, we're literally in the middle of a game. So, you guys search the laboratory after my flow is completely annihilated. And you find alchemical instruments, bottles, notes, books. But as you tensely, like, check under every desk and every cauldron and in the tank, under the chair, nothing pops out at you. You end up pretty much combing the laboratory with no sign of a wisp. You do, however, find at the very far end of it, carved into the floor with what looks like might have been a dagger, another like scary message.
What's it say?
Just
It says "be gone," but it's spelled wrong.
What part did they misspell?
Maybe the N is backwards or something?
Yeah.
Or just letter B and G-O-N. Probably. Okay.
Well, it's not an English equivalent. Common isn't English, so I can't tell you how it's misspelled because it's not a language. Yeah.
If it were common, then if it were English, that's what the equivalent would be.
Yeah.
Is this like a cabinet?
Yeah, it's like some kind of a room where they kept some stuff in here, like bottles and ingredients. So there seems to be a staircase there that leads up to like the other upper level, and there's also a door leading into some kind of place.
There's a room over here.
Let's check out the room and then we can go upstairs.
So in the room is there's double doors and there's a carriage. This is like a garage for his carriage. Yeah.
Is there anything in the carriage?
You look in the carriage. Give me a perception check.
All the fake dead bodies and ketchup bottles I'm expecting to find.
Go ahead, Rylian.
25. Ah! Not again! There you go. Here's somebody to be smuggled out. Next time someone took a trip, he could have.
He's getting out of here.
So you actually got a 25 on Gron. I'm gonna keep that. And Oona got a 25 too.
25
Eris. Give me that perception. Oh. Oh yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I'm actually just stupid. Alright. Gron, go ahead.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna do produce flame and just try to touch him with my flamey hands.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it does.
You have to make a spell attack
There
against
we
his
go.
AC.
And I worked horribly. I'm like,
Yeah,
I've
you
never
would've.
done this before. I almost at the carrot. And then I guess I'll shield block as a reaction.
Alright, Oona.
So I can't see it, but from what I hear, can I tell that it's like...
It seems to be just on the other side of that wall,
You
yeah.
hear Gron going, ah!
I'm going to use the second level.
Okay.
Boop.
Boom. Wow. So suffice to say, everyone's healed to full. It takes 19 because of the
Wow.
the bard thing. So it takes 19 positive damage.
Why does it take the increase? The other increase?
The increase is from your bard thing.
Yeah. Why is it a? Because it normally only takes. It's normally the
9
exact
plus
number
9
rolled.
is 18. 18 plus bard is 19.
Where did it?
I'm sorry you're having an aneurysm.
Where's the 18 coming from, though? In the first
Her
place.
9 plus 9. She rolled 2 9s.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the 9 plus 8.
Yeah, you're having a fucking.
I am having an
Do we need
aneurysm.
to
I'm
put
an
you in
idiot.
a home? Like, alright.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong
Do
roll.
I need to call
I'm
a
an idiot.
retirement home?
I'm an idiot. Sorry. Go ahead. Carry on.
Someone get work assisted living.
Carry on.
Alright.
So sorry.
No, it's cool,
I get
dude.
what he-
I'm
he
a
saw the
little
9
worried
to hit.
about you.
I can understand your confusion.
Yeah, he saw the 9 to hit and was seeing that was the damage.
Okay. So, this thing, it teleports behind Oona. Give me a perception check.
Look out!
No, you're flat-footed.
Ow! Oh.
Is that a crit?
That's a crit.
22 fire damage.
Oh! Goodness.
Alright, Rylian.
Huh. So should I go for 2 capture attempts?
It's mine. Leave it to me.
No. You don't even have a thing left. You
I
just
do have a
captured.
thing left. The
Oh, there's
nice
2 left,
friendly
aren't there?
You
goblin.
each have one, yeah.
Alright.
That's
Go
Rylian
mine.
get it.
steps up,
No.
not assuming his stance, and
Okay.
tries to catch you.
Okay.
Kind of want you to fail.
You got it.
Nice. Alright, and Eris
On a
will
bottle.
say to Oona, I think the new guys are pulling their weight pretty well.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
strong and they're good at catching ghosts.
Mhm.
Wait, were there doubts?
This was the test run for you.
I didn't realize we were being tested. Gron, we have to pick up the pace.
I mean, that's what Tat said, so.
Good thing no one saw me miss and almost light the carriage on fire with my thing.
So I'm assuming you guys are heading upstairs?
Mhm.
Yeah, if we're
Okay.
satisfied that there's nothing in that carriage room now.
Alright, you head upstairs, and immediately you can see what looks like a coffin.
Why is there a coffin here?
A very ornately designed coffin. Yeah.
There's so much to this. Like,
Alright. I try to.
Who just has a coffin lying around?
Yeah. So
can
you
open it?
I'm
You
gonna
tried
check
it.
out the coffin
Oh no.
first
Alright.
before we do anything to it.
okay? What do you want to? You gonna perception it?
Yeah, perception or.
So you stop
Yeah, I'm
me
just
from
gonna-
opening it.
Yeah, I'm like, let me look at it.
I mean, it looks like a coffin. It's nailed shut. It's pretty well made.
And then I'm
It-
gonna detect magic.
Okay, nice.
I'll also detect magic because 2 is better than 1.
Okay.
Or I could read aura. Do you want me to like read aura?
So
while
you're
I've got read aura too.
so your detect magic reveals that this is definitely magical.
And then read aura.
That reveals that it is illusion school.
This illusion magic
Not
coffin.
a real coffin.
Can I roll to disbelieve the illusion?
Give me a will save.
You've activated my final forms, hand David. Mediocre.
No, I mean it looks like a coffin, man.
Okay, so with that,
I
I'm gonna
disbelieve
try.
Yeah, give me some will saves.
Yeah,
Where
Oh,
did my saves
that's
go?
lovely.
Did they move them? Where?
Why are you guys making ability checks?
That's the
Oh,
only
I
thing we
don't
have to
know.
roll.
They moved the saves
Yeah,
under.
they're down below all your
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there they are. Wow, they're all the
I
way at
don't
the
know
bottom
why
there.
they fucking did that.
Add 6 to
I was
that. I got a
so
20.
confused for a second.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Did we get a bonus to saves from the bard thing?
No,
Fear.
just against fear effects, yeah.
Alright, so you the coffin shimmers and vanishes. It's
was a good
entirely
one.
not real. Yeah. So the
Eris
coffin is
kind of
just-
giggled. I like this thing.
The coffin is just gone now. Yeah.
Yeah, this poltergeist is fun.
Continuing on. Oh, is this a torture device?
No, it's just like alchemical equipment. This seems to be.
This
This
is a
seems.
torture device.
This appears to be storage up here. There's just like equipment and lots of like materials and stuff. It's just storage. Lots of
Alright.
shelves and stuff. There's a big chest up there.
That is a big old honking chest.
Yeah, it's a big chest. Mm-hmm.
I'll try to open it.
Uh-oh.
Give me a perception check.
Oh. Sticky fingers Gron.
It pops out!
Oh!
Alright. The final ghost.
How did we find all of these side ghosts? We weren't even really looking for them. Like, here, poltergeist, poltergeist, poltergeist.
Because there is no poltergeist. He's literally sitting in the entrance waiting for.
Hey, it actually rolled low. They can do that?
What?
Gron, you can roll in case you get higher than 15.
Oh, you bet your bottom dollar.
You did. Everyone goes before the stupid ghost.
Nice.
Alright, Eris.
Inspire courage, dancing lights, shield.
Okay, Gron.
Flame touch.
Flame touch. What is that?
What?
Did
You hit it.
Nothing.
It does
Cool.
nothing.
And then I will put away my stick.
Wait, these are immune to fire. They're wisps.
Oh,
Good try.
I'm gonna get the jar ready.
Alright, you get the jar out. Oona.
It's your big move.
Okay.
Oh, it's not so great.
Well, at least heal. For like 9.
Yeah.
And it might take 8. Wait, it might take 7. It takes 3. Alright, it's at 27 health. Rylian.
Is there room in there?
Yeah, you can get in the corner.
Alright. Rylian makes his way into the corner.
Mm.
And he... let's take our stance. And attack twice.
Okay. Nice, there it is. So it'll have +1 damage from forceful, so 6,
So 16.
7, 8, so 16, yeah. It's at 11 health.
Alright,
Hey,
Gron.
Mark, rolled 6 damage and then added the multiplier and then
Yep, and then doubled it. Yep.
help him mark out.
Oh. Don't be mean.
Help him mark.
What an asshole.
Hey Mark, give me a perception check.
You haven't moved that, it's still right next to where it was, so if you just want to click that.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Doesn't matter.
Still a crit.
Still a crit,
You
yep.
saw that, suck the life out.
Even with my
8.
shield.
18 fire damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my shield's hardness to crack that down to a 13.
Okay, that probably busts your shield.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so no more shield for like, what, a day?
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Basically focusing.
Yeah.
Alright, Eris.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do the same thing. Inspire courage, shield, and sustain dancing lights. I'm gonna use move my dancing lights into this room though. Let I sustain it.
Okay, cool.
He's in here! He's in here! He's in here!
Alright, Gron.
Coming!
It's your time to shine. I want you to crit fail so bad.
If he does not miss a single one of the catches, I'm gonna be so blown away.
It
Oh,
hit
he was 1 off.
11. Yeah.
What happened?
You missed.
Wait, does the bard increase?
You mean I did
Yeah.
it with my abilities score hero point? Rube?
Okay,
You
yeah,
have
there you
2
go.
rolls of that anyway? Like, you had 2 actions,
That's
right?
what I meant. I was just fooling.
You got it. You guys caught all the wisps. You did it.
Ron assembled his 6-person Pokemon team.
I did get my team, the 6 Ghastlies. Here they come.
Alright,
Coming for you.
let's take a fucking break. 5-minute break. This is it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Alrighty.
Here, baby.
BRB.
Yeah,
Should be going anywhere, but the break is for other people. I'm sorry, Mark. I love you.
Oh no, it's fine. I was totally
No.
wrong there.
No, I didn't. Yeah. Well, you get kind of, I don't know, sometimes you get sort of distracted.
I mean, no, I was just looking at the wrong roll because
Wrong roll,
you had a
okay.
9 plus 9, and right below that was a 9 plus 8. So I was looking at the 9 plus 8, and I'm like, what are you talking about 9 plus 9? That's...
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, now we'll be right back.
Yeah, man.
I'll be right back. So I have a butter maple pancake scented candle going right now. My house smells so good.
Man,
What?
I love you, Mark. That does sound nice.
Mm-hmm. Quite pleasant.
Like a command prompt up?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
There's something going on with the chat bot, so I was looking to see if there was anything
Cool.
that had broken.
Neato. Let me turn off my video for just a sec. Oh, will that fuck stuff up if I turn my video
Looks
off?
like the pause screen is up.
Okay.
I might have to rearrange the cameras later, right after, but that won't be a problem.
Oh, I'm the first one back. I thought it took a while.
Mark left recently. Come on.
Just so you know, that wine we got, it's good.
Oh yeah? Nice.
What kind is it?
No idea. Something
20.
in French.
$20 bottle of wine.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good. It is sweet. He was right.
It's
it's
a nice
really good.
treat. Yeah.
I like to think you're drinking wine out of your water bottle. Just knocking it back. I'll take that as a yes. He's really drunk.
I have a glass, as you can see.
I do. Looks good.
Ooh, we are gonna have to rearrange a little bit with the cameras. I turned my camera off, so I fucked everything up.
Oh.
Aww.
Matt.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, you're an Oona now. Eris is
Okay.
still right.
Mark will
I'm
get us
in
figured
Rylian.
out. Yeah, Mark will get it.
Okay.
So Mark, it did mess up the camera.
yeah,
so.
yeah, that's alright. Let me stop Matt, and then Matt start. It's gonna be Jeremy next, so I'll wait for him to come back.
Doesn't Oona need to be like before you?
No, she needs to be last because we positioned it that way one time, and since then I've just had her as the last camera.
Okay. Wait. It's not correct.
I know. Because I need to cycle Jeremy next, and then I'll need to cycle Gwen after that. Because no matter where I am in the activation order, mine is always in the same spot for some reason.
Got it. Well, it's because it's like your computer, probably.
Maybe it always puts the self view in the most centralized location.
Someday Jeremy will return to us.
One day.
Sometimes I can almost hear his voice. I miss him dearly. He was a good friend.
It's been 5 minutes, Sam. And has the sound quality post-stream been better, Sam?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'll find out afterwards. I always like watch it after, and that's when I find out.
Yeah, everything should be like true to sound now because I was.
Yeah, it should be good. It was. I think it was just that one setting you had was fucking everything up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gwen, you look nice tonight.
Oh, thank you.
You look fucking awesome. I like the color eyeliner you chose, or not eyeliner. The fucking. I'm an idiot.
Eyeshadow.
The blue. The blue looks really good with the hair.
It does.
Thank you.
It does.
It goes-
Ian the fabulous skill.
Goes well with the pink.
Did you
Yeah.
say B?
I said A.
Oh, I thought you said B. I was about to be like, bitch.
What?
Ooh.
I said A.
A is for amazing. B is for bitch.
What?
Let's put a fight.
Jeremy was a good friend.
Once upon a time.
Jeremy was a bullfrog. He was a good friend.
And then the longer he spent on break, the lower the friendship level went.
Matt and Jeremy have a very balanced team comp. See, Matt's late to the game. Jeremy's late to get back from the break. So together,
We gotta keep you guys
they
on
have no weaknesses together. Perfect team comp.
all the bases covered.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll step away for a second then. I'll go get him. Hold on.
What? No, it's gonna come back as soon as you leave, you fucking bastard. God damn it. Now Jeremy's gonna show up.
No, but that would have been hilarious. Watch them both come back at the same time. That'd be great. He's probably calling him and okay, it's gonna be really funny if we just like on the count of 3, both walk in at the same time. Ready? If they come in at the same time, I bet that's what they did.
Yeah.
Where's Jeremy, Matt? Thought you were gonna go get him. Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Okay, I think they called each other and counted down.
Yeah.
Once he gets situated, I'll cycle his camera.
He's just teasing him.
Yo, Jer Bear.
That's JB to you.
I need to cycle the camera real quick.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean I've earned the right to call you Jer Bear?
No,
And then
Oh,
you just
okay.
refuse to respect my boundaries.
Okay.
Okay, everything should be good now.
Yeah, looks good. Yep. Jeremy, with the loose definition of 5 minutes.
Bye.
My boy.
Don't be mean.
Very relaxed definition of 5.
Did you say 5?
I did, but it's cool. I don't care. I mean, we're gonna be done way before it gets late. It doesn't matter.
5 Jeremy minutes.
We could even wait 5 more minutes for you to finish eating. Like, we're good. You guys have made killer time. You already got all the wisps, and it's like 9:15. Y'all having fun?
Yes.
Little ghost hunt,
Ghost hunting is
mini-
fun. I'm sort of providing the ambient music.
little mini game. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't mind that I don't have a whole lot of variance to my actions because my Inspire Courage has actually made the difference several times.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, but it's like, yeah. I mean, Bard is one of those classes where like you are useful no matter what, even if you
Okay.
just inspire courage forever. Bard's always been like that. Bard's always been a class that's like passively really good to just have around. And then they tend to be really good out of combat, like lots of skills and stuff, right? So it's like to kind of compensate for it. They usually aren't very like, they don't have a big oomph in combat.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of just like good
They're not hard hitting,
all the
but they're
time. All the
utility.
time. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
out of
and-
combat utility. Yeah. Like skill monkeys with like a lot of just kind of residual buffs and stuff in combat. Whereas like other casters can be a little bit more like feast or famine, where they're like they have like a really big impact and then they run out of spells and then they don't anymore,
Yeah.
like at all. Because like Inspire Courage is better than any cantrip for sure, like by a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, like when
It's like guidance
Ray
on
is,
steroids.
when Ray has to resort to produce flame, it's quite a bit worse than Inspire Courage for sure. But Ray can arguably do a lot more until that point. A little more front loaded. Although they actually did a good job of, they really leveled that out a lot in this system. Like that was much more the case before, where there were classes where it was like really big, and then you run out of resources, and then super suck.
Mm-hmm.
Except 5e. 5e did the opposite. 5e made spellcasters just all good constantly, often better than martial classes. They made cantrips as good as weapons. I'm gonna take that to my grave. This is not the first time I've complained about that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize like how much it upset me until I saw Pathfinder 2. Cause like I don't know. You play a new system, you don't have anything really you're comparing it to necessarily.
Mm-hmm. Eventually,
Comparing-
cantrips get better than first level spells in 5e.
Yeah, like comparing 5e to 3.5, all I could see was good things. Because I didn't have like another thing to compare it to. So I was like, compared to 3.5, 5e is fucking amazing. But now Pathfinder 2 has kind of highlighted the downsides of 5e that weren't like super obvious before, just because there wasn't really like something else. Because the cantrips in Pathfinder 2 are like notably worse. But I've realized that I like that a lot. They need to be. They fucking should be worse. Like, the whole point of playing a fighter is that you have a really good thing that's always really good, and you don't run out of stuff. Like, that's the point. So if a wizard is like that too, then why not just play a fucking wizard? Like, it just takes away like the main incentive to not be a spellcaster.
This is definitely a less beginner-friendly system than 5e was, though.
Yeah, I mean, I would never want to try to teach a new player this system, but I love it. Like, if you're playing with people who are seasoned tabletop players, this system is really well done.
Yeah,
it has a lot of depth.
I do like what they've done with the system. It's very nice.
I'm just rambling because, you know, Jeremy's eating, and I'm not in a big hurry. We got a kitty.
Oh.
This
No.
kitty cat.
Twitter.
Kitty cat cat.
I traded my 2 dogs in for a cat. That was good.
The cat thinks so.
Equivalent exchange. Did some alchemy.
Shaved the dog. Turns out it was really a cat with long hair.
Alright. You think we're good to go?
Jeremy's had enough eating time.
You
I'm
made
good,
some
whatever you guys
you
want
made
to.
some headway on your dinner. Let's do this thing. Alright, you guys have all 8 wisps in the haunted potion shop.
So we're gonna turn those in before we continue our hunt.
Oh.
Something tells me that when we turn those in, that is our hunt.
Well, we'll never know unless we try.
Alright, let's check out the rest of this place first. I'll go into the vestibule. Wait, we've already been here. That was the torture device. Oh no.
Yeah, what have we not seen yet?
There was the first room that we ever looked in. We didn't actually do any perception checks on it. The little classroom.
Yeah, true.
Like when we gone through like 3 rooms without finding anything, I was like, okay, I need to start looking harder.
Alright, you guys want to head down? Wait,
Yes.
where did Gron go, man?
He's here.
Oh,
I'm
you
under the
lit,
light.
you okay, give me a sec. You're all moving around, but let me just grab you guys and move you to a different floor here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just quit moving for a sec so I can just grab you. Okay. I just want you in like a square so it's easy for me to just do that. There you go.
Should we go and talk to our friendly potion guy? He said he would make us the invisibility potion.
Yeah, that might be nifty if we're looking for a poltergeist.
So you guys, you head over here. There's the classroom. The door opposite to it was the way out, but it is closed tight.
Oh. Huh, let's try knocking. That worked last time.
Just unlocked it for it. Hello? I'll try to open up the door.
Alright, so it is, it's definitely locked, and it's not budging at all.
Maybe like another door open somewhere?
You hear, laughter echo through the hall.
Hmm. Well, it seems somebody's having fun.
Now that the wisps have summoned you up, it's time for the main event.
No.
This is a long time coming, and you see a
No.
None of
Yeah,
us
guy
know who
in
this is, though.
you see.
Yeah.
Shut up! Let me DM. You see a guy appear in the hallway. Ha ha! Wait, hold on.
Hi there.
Who are you guys?
Well, my name's Eris.
Even though Mark ruined my joke.
Sorry.
Wait.
Gron.
Okay, no.
Oona.
This is supposed to be Thunder. Thunder was supposed to take this mission.
Who's Thunder?
We are Thunder.
Yep.
Dang it.
Who are you? You look oddly familiar, but I can't place.
Never met.
Cool. What's your name? Are you here hunting for ghosts too?
So you're not Thunder. I know Thunder. I'm their arch nemesis.
Oh.
I never
Okay.
met an arch nemesis before.
We
I
are.
said
Thunder.
We're the other half of Thunder.
Oh,
We're the second wave.
We're the
well,
beast
in
squad.
that case. And he vanishes, and all the doors and windows start slamming open and shut throughout the house.
Oh, that's the poltergeist. Okay.
Fucking Desav.
Who is
All
that
right.
strange man?
Fucking Diego.
So, it's Desav.
I know.
I mean, Tap isn't even here. Can you,
I
like,
know. Okay.
just...
Well, he didn't introduce himself.
Yeah, but also Tath isn't here, so you're pulling that wholesale out of nowhere. Alright.
Okay.
Initiative, please.
I mean,
Because
Eris will
the
shout out.
inside
And you ruined, like, my main joke, too.
Sorry.
Poor Zan.
I'm... Man. Just let me DM.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was
Alright.
going to be a joke.
Yeah, alright. Anyway.
Perception? Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. I'm sorry, Zan.
It's whatever,
Can
man.
we start over again? I open up the door.
Alright. Rylian, the fucking house is freaking out, and whoever that was is gone now. You can make, like, a check to recognize him if you want. He doesn't have sunglasses or a mustache, but, like, unless your character's stupid.
I mean, my character's pretty stupid, but he's decently wise.
Okay, you probably... Yeah, I just give it to you that you're pretty fucking sure that was that guy. But he did introduce himself as, quote-unquote, Thunder's arch nemesis, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that makes him your enemy. It's kind of up to you how to handle this.
Have you guys ever heard of an arch nemesis?
No.
I haven't heard the rest of them
No.
talk about this
No,
guy.
I haven't heard anything
No.
anything about it. No,
I didn't know he had an arch nemesis.
me neither. That's cool.
So the
It is
doors
kinda
are just
cool.
like slamming.
So
Yeah,
wait, does that mean he's a villain?
I don't know. He seemed
Fair
kind of.
enough.
He seemed nice enough to me.
He's calling a poltergeist. I don't think he's nice.
Oh,
Well,
Give me like a perception check.
alright.
Okay. So your perception. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm like. I feel like a record that skipped off the track. Like, my fucking momentum is so gone. All right.
I'm sorry.
That's cool. So you, what the fuck did you get? 26? That's a lot. Okay. So, he definitely, like, relocated. And, it's kind of hard because, like, all the doors are fucking slamming. But you did hear, like, footfalls land on the upper floor. So you think he might have booped up to the second floor.
Alright, I make my way over to the stairs.
Okay.
And then I make my way up the stairs.
Okay. So you get to, like, right there.
And I then take my stance. Prepared for a fight.
Alright, you take your stance. Alright, Eris. Wait. Did I fucking... Yeah, there we go. Eris.
So I'm gonna start by sustaining my dancing lights and moving it up the stairs. I can move it up to 60 feet. I think I'm on top of it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll move it up there.
Okay. Sorry.
Well,
I was in the middle
back.
of moving it when you said that. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
No
I'll-
problem.
and I'm gonna move with it. And I'm now.
Okay.
I left myself in the dark. Oops.
Yeah, you'll head up there. Cool. You guys can follow the light if you'd like. Yeah.
I don't want to leave Oona alone in the dark.
I mean, you know that Oona has dark vision.
Okay, well I don't want to
Yeah.
leave you alone then. So
Was that 2 moves for me to get up there?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just move here and shield block and just stay.
So that was a sustain and then double move then. All right.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, I'll just raise my shield move there.
Alright, random household objects begin to tumble out into the halls. So, Oona and Gron, some of the desks from the classroom, like, come slamming through the door and down the hall. So I need a reflex save from each of you. Okay. Well. Oona takes full damage.
Ooh, lovely.
And Gron takes half. 8 bludgeoning. Relatively small. Alrighty. Up here there aren't really any objects to hit Eris and Rylian. Sorry, Rylian.
Cool.
So yeah. And then he's actually in, is he in view of Eris?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay. So he turns to run, but before he runs, he kind of points his finger at you. Does like a finger gun. So give me a reflex save. He shoots a bolt of lightning at you.
Yikes! Reflex right there at the bottom. Boom.
Alright, half damage. So 2.
Eris kind of giggles as it tickles her.
Yeah, so he books it. And the doors are like shutting behind him as he's running. Alright, Oona.
I go to follow everyone else up the stairs.
Cool. Alright. Yep, you get up there.
And then, was that 1 move or 2?
That was like 1 move because you were right by the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 actions to heal myself at the first level.
Okay, sounds good. Rylian?
Alright, so Rylian at least knows he's up here. I didn't see him, but...
Yeah, you know he's up here. You saw a bolt of lightning miss Eris.
He's gonna open this door.
Okay, so it's locked. You can give me an athletics check to break it down, or a thievery check to pick the lock.
Yeah, he's just gonna like kick the door as he walks up to it, basically.
Okay.
23?
Yeah, you bust it open with an action. So it was move and kick the door open.
I heard multiple doors closing.
Yeah, 2 doors.
Alright, move over to this next door.
Okay.
Ready to kick this one open too, but... can't grab.
Alright, Eris.
Okay, so... sustaining my, my light, let's see. Guess I'll move it there. And then follow it to here. And I'll actually change my tune a little bit, and instead of inspire courage, I'm going to inspire competence on on Rylian.
Cool. Was that aid?
Basically aid, yeah. Whatever skill check he's doing next. If he's going to try to break down the door, then I'm helping him with that.
Okay, sounds good. I guess go ahead and roll your
Perform
check. Yeah. Okay, aid is DC 20.
Is it?
So you end up not being able to aid him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sustain, move, and that. So that's it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Gron.
Let's up the stairs to go.
Alright, that's a move. Right there. Oh.
Alright, I guess
Yeah.
I'll double next to it. Or
Okay.
double move up to it.
I'll let you get there with another move. I mean, it's close enough. Like, the stairs are... I kind of winged the stairs, so...
Okay.
I'll give you
So
the
I
5
have-
feet there, yeah.
Athletics to kick it.
Mm-hmm, yeah. You don't succeed in kicking it open.
Okay.
All right. You see a pinky finger kind of slide through the keyhole, and then it shoots lightning at you. Give me a reflex save, Gron. Okay, you take half, so you take 4. And then you just hear, like, running.
This guy's not so bad. He's using tickle attacks.
Hey, Oona.
Okay. So what am So I move there. And then I will 2 action with the first level heal Eris.
Cool. 18 with the bead.
18 with the bead.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Is she full from the
I'm full, yeah.
without the bead?
Without the bead, yeah.
Oh, well then 1 bead
Well, I'll
to
take the
Oona.
bead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting this door down.
Okay.
1 action for that. 16.
You bust it open.
Nice.
Right, now we're moving. 15, 20. All right, perfect. I got right up to him.
As you pass through that room, those desks move to impede you. So give me a reflex save.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You vault over all the like flying. There's like desks flying around. You just kind of like vault over
like
and
a little,
under
like-
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Alright.
parkour your way through. Yep.
Cool. And with my last action, I'm gonna punch him twice, or at least attempt to.
Okay.
24 and 13.
You definitely hit him with the first one.
Cool. So that is 7 because we don't have the bard thing going. Ready. That's my
Yeah,
turn.
you hit him.
And I'm like, knock it off, you little twerp. I know who you are. Why'd you follow me all the way here?
You've never met Desav!
Yeah, where's your fucking glasses at?
You were thinking of my twin brother.
Uh-huh.
Clearly you've met Leaf Cloud. I assure you I am twice as powerful as him. And 3 times as evil.
So wait, so is Leaf Cloud just a useless pile of garbage then? Because you're not very powerful.
Your words mean nothing to me, Fist Man.
Fist man.
Alright, so I'm moving.
Fist me as hard as you like, I'll never give up.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna fist you until you pass
Oh
out.
no! Oh no! So, action to move up to here. And I'll use my last spell slot to use command. So as we chase him down, it's like, okay, those tickle attacks are funny, but really, stop! Just trying to get him to. Let's see, what's my command I'm using? I can tell him to drop prone. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to stop, drop, and roll.
Drop it, give me 20.
Oh.
Alright,
My DC is
18.
18. Yep.
It's 18. So he, yeah. Cool. Alright.
Just this first action.
Alright, Gron.
When he wants to get up, he's gonna have to do that.
Alright, and I will do my patent pending, definitely very powerful electric. For one electric damage if he fails that save.
Oh, he takes 1 electric damage.
Clumsy
He's
2
also
and takes
clumsy.
1. He takes, if you believe it, 100% of my damage every round now. As persistent damage.
Clumsy 2 for 1 round. Okay.
And don't forget that persistent.
My dancing light is gone.
Yeah.
It's okay, I've got my torch still.
Yep.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. So first of all, he drops flat on his back. Tactical prone! I
Right.
wanted to do this.
Wow, he's slippery.
And then from the floor, he claps his hands and slams them against the floor, and a magical circle appears around him, and it radiates unholy light up into the room, filling the entire chamber with purple light. And then it dissipates. I was supposed to... Okay, different plan. And he teleports out.
What? Where the hell did you go?
Alright, everybody give me a perception.
Get back here, you fucker! Eris is starting to get irritated with him now.
Oh.
Oh, Gron knows. Gron knows he teleported, like, straight down. Down a floor. Like, directly from where you guys are right now.
Brick down.
And then at the end of his turn, he takes 1 damage. Oh my god, this is gonna add up.
It is 100% of my damage. No,
I have to get like a 15 for it to go away. Oop, it went away.
Couldn't even let me have that.
Alright, Oona, you fucking booped out of there again.
So did he say like he's below us?
Oh yeah, Gron, do you tell everybody?
I did it in my voice. I said down.
Okay, down.
So that's one move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm 10 at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, so you're like there.
So I have 15 more.
So he went directly below where the party was, like where he was. He just booped down.
I just boop down. I don't know. So I guess like here.
I don't know where you're moving yet.
I don't know.
I can't see anything. I can't see your arrows, so I
I
don't
know. I'm trying to think of the layout. I'm like, which direction?
Well, which way was the party?
Oh, they were like, hold on. They were like this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think, yeah. It's 10, 15. I go right in there.
Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, Rylian.
So I'm reading the rules on stances. It doesn't say that there's a way to just exit your stance.
Does the stance end
stance
after a while?
lasts until you get knocked out, until its requirements, if any, are violated, until the encounter ends, or until you enter a new stance. I can't just end my stance.
Yeah, so you're in it.
voluntarily.
You're fucking in it, boy.
So I'm like posed in mountain stance, like low to the ground, and I'm like, all right. And now I'm just gonna kind of like shuffle.
Does it affect your move speed?
It does. I have lower move speed. I
Oh.
can't
I'll
change
let
my
you drop
stance.
your fucking stance.
Why do you look like you have to take a shit?
I'll let you.
Conditions violated when you just don't use it anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll let you drop it. Alright.
So 1.
You're just stuck there.
Stuck in the pose
Two
with
moves
his,
to get
with
there.
his president.
And I'm down the stairs.
Yeah, what's your move speed?
25.
Okay, so 50 feet.
Got me right here.
Yeah, and then 1, 2. So you're here with like 15 feet left, and you see Oona like headed over there.
Oona! You see him?
No, not yet. I think it's this way though.
There
I'm
it
coming
is.
for you, twerp!
So when Rylian passes by, can I use his torchlight to follow him?
You can, yeah.
I'm
I'll
left in
just,
pure darkness right now, so.
I'll basically just put you like right with him. Actually, you have
I-
more. You have more move than that. So let me.
I have movement speed 25.
Yeah, but my point is, he was further
Yeah.
up there than you were, so.
I think it'll still
Okay.
take me 2 moves to get at least to the stairs.
So you get right there with 2 moves, so you have 25
Okay.
feet left. Let me shift click you.
Yep, I got there. Alright.
Gron can also follow the torchlight when it comes his turn.
I have dark vision though, so.
Oh, you're good, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna move to here. I can see a little bit of light right
Yeah.
here. So.
Yeah, there's like some dim window light. Alright, Gron.
Alright, I'm just gonna use 1 move. And then I'm gonna cast.
Oh, Shillelagh. Okay. From the darkness, a bolt of lightning streaks at Eris, so give me a reflex save.
Yikes!
You take full damage,
Ooh.
equal to 6.
Yeet! Okay, that was less of a tickle.
What are you at now? 2?
Huh? Me?
Oh no, Oona healed you already.
Yeah, I'm at 18. I'm okay.
You hear him jump up on the desk, and then he fires off another shot at you, so give me another reflex save.
Ow. I'm gonna use my
You
hero
take-
point. I'm gonna use my hero point for that one.
Yeah, that was about to crit.
Wow.
Okay, you take half, so you take 7.
That was almost really badly.
Yeah, that would have put you down.
Really
Yep.
badly, guys. That was almost really badly.
Alright, Oona.
I'm just gonna move. Boop. Boop.
Okay, so as you enter this room and you can see, he's standing on that desk over there. All of the lab equipment in the laboratory is hovering around him,
Okay.
like levitating in the air.
Okay, well then I fire out my splash of color at its feet, I guess.
Okay. Will?
It's 2, so it will be
Enfeebled.
Nice.
He failed. It's enfeebled 1. Cool. Alright, Rylian.
Rylian is gonna run his way up there.
As soon as you enter the room above you, that shelf is pulled down on top of you, so give me a reflex save.
Okay.
The shelf, like, topples over towards you.
Well,
Okay, so the shelf actually lands on you.
Oh.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage and you're pinned prone under a, like, 8-foot tall hardwood shelf
okay.
filled with bottles that all, like, break. So you're surrounded by broken glass and you're pinned under this thing.
Am I able to stand up?
You're under it. So you have to, like, get out from under it. Athletics to, like, get out.
18.
Okay. So you managed to, like, climb out from under it. So you get to, like, there. That whole thing is, like, basically your move gets stopped, and then you have to use an action to get out.
Alright, so that was 2 actions to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Last action. 10. Alright, so I'm here, but that's my turn.
Alright, Eris.
Okay. I'm gonna bring back Inspire Courage.
Cool.
That was useful. And my other 2 actions, I'm going to Daze. So 5 damage.
Okay. Gron.
Alright. Boom.
That puts you there with 1 move.
Alright. 2 moves. And then just
Alrighty. He throws his arms up in the air, and all of the laboratory equipment and furniture that's floating around him goes wild. It starts to like spin in like a vortex of furniture and alchemical equipment and cauldrons and tubs and bottles. So everyone in the room, give me a reflex save. Half damage. Double damage.
Ow,
double
ow.
damage.
I'm gonna use a hero point. I've got another one.
Use my hero point.
Still double damage for Gron.
Perfect.
Eris takes half. So half damage for everyone except Gron takes double. 10 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
So everyone takes 5 except Gron takes 20. Do you have another hero point? You don't, do you?
No.
Oof. Shit, man. I'm sorry.
What happens?
Oof. Is your shillelagh still up? I think it is. It doesn't have to be sustained, does it?
Oh, it just lasts a minute.
Okay, so it's still up. Yeah. You still have a magic stick. Alrighty.
Scaling magic stick.
Okay. Desav takes 10 from the furniture. Yeah, like
Why are you hitting yourself with shit?
while spinning all of it around, like one of the chairs comes behind and smacks him in the head. Alright, Oona.
Well, my 2 action, second spell level. Boop.
For Gron.
For Gron, yeah.
Wow, it's almost full health.
And he gets an extra 1 from the beads.
So 25. Jesus Christ, that's so much. Okay. It's a lot.
And then I will... Hold on a second, let me see. Okay, and then I will move there. I think.
Cool.
Yeah, he's 3 feet away.
Alright, Rylian.
Alrighty. Rylian is going to take his stance again. And then as he takes his stance, he's going to channel energy into his hands, and he's going to lash out at this guy with a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So this is my key strike, spending a focus point on this. I think I missed both times too. I'm going to use a hero point on that first one. Okay. Alrighty. I've got 1 action left. I will attempt a battle medicine on myself. Yep, nothing. Okay. Alrighty.
Good turn. Well, it's my.
Yep. I'm here to impress.
Alright, Eris.
Okay, I'm going to inspire courage. And so Eris is getting kind of irritated with him because he's like moving around all the place and like been throwing furniture at her and zapping her with lightning. So her tune becomes a little darker, and the area around her kind of darkens a little bit. She just glares at Desav and hits that cord to try to demoralize him. That's intimidate. Sorry, intimidation. Bloop.
Unfortunately, his DC is 18.
Okay.
Not quite.
All right, and I'll use my last action to shield. Oh wait, no, I can't because of the 10-minute thing. Okay. I'll move.
Oh shit! I don't have shield. What do I do?
Alright, Gron.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up using an action and then club him like a baby seal. Bam, 19.
You hit.
Nice.
20.
Even better. 10 bludgeoning. Kapow!
So it's not 3d6, it's 2d6.
I changed it. That is 2d6. I know.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's 10 because of courage.
Yep. And then he never expects the second clubbing, the reckoning.
Oh! Oh!
That's a lot.
20.
Oh
That's
my
30.
God.
That's 30. Woo! Shit.
Wow.
Even with this character, I do OP melee.
Well, BAM! God.
Alrighty. You
2 6s on it.
so you smash your fucking shillelagh into his midsection, and his body like flies over and slams into the wall and drops to the ground, and then it like flickers and vanishes. And you hear laughter outside fading into the distance. Next time, Thunder! And then
Get back here, twerp!
and then very, very far away you hear like a trip and a collision and a bunch of like stuff fall over and a cat like But he seems to be in the alleyways outside, so he's like he's fleeing. He's not in the building anymore.
Well, Eris's chipper expression is kind of just like she's kind of panting hard, and she's got a sour look on her face. Well, who pissed in his cereal this morning?
Oona will heal Eris.
Thank you. What did we do to piss him off?
What a strange man.
Is that 9 on me?
Yeah, it's 9.
So he did yell, "You have not seen the last of Desav," so you guys
Yeah,
have a name
right,
now.
right.
I wonder if the others have heard of this guy.
We'll have to ask next.
Well, we're gonna have to ask him. If I find him again, I swear to God, I'll do something.
You can borrow my stick next time. It was very effective.
I'll hold him, you punch.
I'll just go see if the front door is unlocked. Maybe
Let's
we can
hope so.
park.
So wait, was that the poltergeist? I mean,
I think it's
He hit
safe to
himself.
assume that he was.
he hit himself with that stuff.
Accidents happen.
So you managed to get the door open now that it's not being like magically sealed, and you get back into the main area, and you see Poe like polishing a bottle. I heard quite the commotion. How did you do in there?
Oh, we found your poltergeist.
And the wisps, but your furniture might be a little messed up.
I see. No matter. I'm glad that everything turned out all right. Has it been dealt with?
It has. Your poltergeist was actually a villain, and we sent him running.
Ah. Excellent.
Here's those wisps, and I hand him 6 jars. Careful.
If I get my hands on him,
Two,
though,
and Eris will kind of like grip her violin tightly.
Oh, wonderful. He shelves the bottles. Thank you. These are quite valuable. Here's your bonus, well earned. You each receive 16 gold.
nice.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Now I can finally bring my staff back and open our potion shop up again.
Yeah, best of luck to you.
Glad we could help.
If you're ever in need of any salves or elixirs, be sure to come by.
We certainly will.
Eris is still seething, so she's like talking through her teeth right now.
When do you think you'll be open for business? Because I could always use some healing potions.
Ah. It may take us a few days to get things repaired, but I've got healing potions on hand if you need them.
Can I take 2 lesser healing potions, please?
Of course. I'll give them to you at a discount for your services.
Oh no, with
Oh,
all the
thank you.
with all the
What are
healing
they-
magic you have, what do you need potions for?
Just in case.
Oh my gosh.
How many potions do you already have?
I have 1.
Okay, so you want 2 more?
Yeah.
Lesser is the 2d8 plus 5. Is that the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll sell you them. They're normally 12 gold. He'll sell them to you for 10 each. So 20 gold for the 2 potions.
Okey-dokey. Thank you so much.
Of course. safe travels.
Yeah, best of luck to you, buddy.
Pleasant day.
I guess if you did anything else, we'll be on our way.
Thank you very much.
Do we get
Well, you go.
paid for the base job?
Yeah, you go back to the guild hall.
Oh, right, okay.
He paid the guild.
Yes, I remember now.
Yep.
Oh, that guy kind of ruined my day.
I
The
was
Saab,
afraid to
not
ask,
the potion guy.
Was that guy not wearing a shirt?
He
Oh,
had,
he probably
a
burned it
shawl.
off in a potion accident.
He had a shawl on.
You're not wearing a shirt either.
She's
yeah,
not-
you're one to talk.
She's not wrong, Gron.
Good point. I have nice shoulder pads.
Well, what's the point of having abs like that if you don't show them off, right?
Abs.
Whatever, let's get back to the guild hall.
Sounds good to me. Let's go get paid.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So that's that quest. But I would like to move our view to a. Oh, did we lose someone in roll 20?
Yes, me.
Ooh.
It
Uh-oh.
booted me.
Not again! I thought we were past this.
I know! It was
Terrible.
like, get out.
Dang.
Okay, I'm back in.
Alrighty. So let me see here. Let me check something really quick. Roll 20 is being slow for me too. I think roll 20 is shitting its pants.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay. So I think this might be the correct one here. Here, hold on. Oh, I've messed up my stuff a little bit. Not quite. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there we go. All right. Ray. You are blindfolded and tied to a chair.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And gagged.
Am I gagged? Oh, God.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and your hands are tied so you can't do like somatics either. Yeah. The blindfold is torn off and there's a tattooed man. There we go. Right here. He looks like this. You've been asking some dangerous questions. I don't like that. And you hear someone speak up from like the back corner. He looks like this. He says, you think we don't know who you are? Ray from the guild? You made the papers. It was very bold for you to come sniffing around here. So Cinderblock takes the gag and pulls it out.
Oh,
There's
thanks. That's better.
he wraps his pretty big hand around your throat, and it's very hard for you to breathe. How do you know about the cloaked man?
Well, he got my mom. All I want is information. I don't care about you. I hear you're afraid of him.
He it seems to strike a nerve, and he tightens his grip, and you can't breathe now. With his other hand, he unsheathes a dagger, and Whisper speaks up and says, "Cinderblock, you know we don't kill guild heroes. We aren't their problem, but that will change very quickly if you off him." So Cinderblock seems to think for a moment, and then goes, "Yeah, well, he doesn't need both hands." So he lets go of your neck, and he's getting ready to cut off one of your hands. You have a split second to try to do something about that.
I can take care of that problem for you.
Give me a
The enemy of my enemy is our friend, right?
give me a diplomacy check.
How poorly did you roll on
Can
your?
I use a hero point? Does
You
Ray
can-
have one?
Do you have a hero point from recreation?
I don't remember. I have a hero point here.
You do. You have a +1, it says.
Okay. Wait,
It's-
that was Rylian's diplomacy, so that would have been a. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, roll for Ray, man.
Ray would have been a.
It
so
would have.
-1 to a +10, so that would have been a 21.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright, I'm happy with that.
Alright. So, he just seems to be a little angrier about that. Like, why do you think you know anything about this?
Well, he's hunting heroes, and that's our problem. I don't care about you. You're not my problem. I just wanted to talk.
Well, you've made yourself my problem by coming into my territory and looking into things that aren't your business.
What am I gonna do to you?
You're going to leave us alone.
Well, sure, but can't we help each other? All I want to do is help you. I can get rid of your problem for you if you just help me.
If we see you here again, I will kill you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice.
He swings his dagger down and cuts off your pinky finger on
Ooh!
your left hand.
Ah! And they're like tied.
Just slices it right off at the knuckle. Yeah.
Ah!
And it like drops to the floor. And then with the back of his hand, he like just smacks you unconscious, like knocks you out on the temple.
How bad did you roll on your investigation rolls? End of like.
So some unknown amount of time later, it seems to be nighttime. You start to come to. You seem to be in like a pile of garbage in an alleyway. You've lost a lot of blood. They didn't do anything for the wound, so you're like pale. You're not like quite anemic, but like you're in pretty bad shape. So you wake up like feeling weak and drained.
I want to try to use some magic to assist me with my medicine checks here. To at least stop the bleeding on my hand.
Yeah, so you can just cast like, you can do like a medicine check with heal. You found that your healing magic is able to close up the stump where your pinky finger was,
It's not
but
gonna
it can't
hurt
it can't replace the finger. So
Dang.
yeah, Ray is missing a finger on his left hand now.
Man, that was my favorite pinky. Can I figure out where I am in relation to the guild?
You have no idea where you are. It's just like an alleyway. You can try to make like a...
Yes.
You try to get up, you kind of stumble a little bit. As you start to stumble, you see someone at the end of the alleyway who's just kind of waiting. It looks like she was maybe waiting for you to wake up. And she looks like this.
Are you waiting for me?
Why, dearie? You seem to have had an awful time of things. Here, have a caramel. She offers you a caramel.
He reaches out, takes it. Thanks.
It's literally a caramel candy.
And he'll eat it.
Yeah. Oh, you sweet poor thing. You've put yourself in a real dangerous position.
Well, how do you know what happened?
You can call me Granny. I run a lot of things around here.
Okay, well, my name's Ray. It's nice to meet you.
The old dwarf woman kind of shakes your hand.
Do you know where we are?
She takes a pipe, it's got a skull on it, and starts to kind of pour some stuff into it, lights it up. Yeah, we're just on the edge of my territory. You follow that road, you'll find your guild hall, and a safe, warm bed. But before that, if you'll humor me, sweetie, I had a proposition I'd like to speak with you about.
Okay, well, yeah, I can take a minute to talk.
What you want to know is pretty dangerous. Not just to you, but to whoever talks to you about it. It'd be a great risk to one's person and business. She like blows smoke rings.
Okay, is that why the others wouldn't speak with me?
I imagine so. But I like to think of myself as a reasonable person. So I have an offer. There's something you might do for me that could incentivize me to take such a risk for you, sweetie.
Okay, what is it?
You may have seen a job posted in your guild. My boys in jail, they're succumbing to something otherworldly.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Now, when one of my boys is given a short drop and a sudden stop at the rope, that's one thing. Because you see, they know the life they've signed up for. We play this game with the law, little cat and mouse. But what's happening to my boys in jail, it ain't like that. They're being preyed upon by something unnatural. And you see, they don't just work for me, they're my boys. I run a family outfit here, so I take this very personally.
Okay, well, yeah, I understand. I'd hate to hear about my family getting hurt.
The guild, the posting I've put up for the mission in the guild is to find that monster and put a stop to it, because that's how the guild operates. But there's something you could do for me that might incentivize me to tell you what I know about the man who shall not be named.
So you're not scared about getting in trouble by telling me?
Rather, I am highly motivated to have this favor done for me.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Rather than kill whatever is responsible for draining my boys, I want you to bring it to me alive so Granny can teach it some manners first.
Okay. Well, I can see what we can do about that.
If you bring that thing or person to me alive, then I will be inclined to compensate you for your services. And I will take my time with it.
Oh my.
Oh, Grandma don't play games.
Grandma don't fuck around, as they say.
Sure. Though I don't know if I'll be able to exactly persuade the rest of my friends to do this for you unless they're compensated as well. Like, I understand you're doing a favor for me.
That sounds to me like your problem. In any case, good luck. She starts to walk away.
Wait. Where would we bring it to?
Bring it here, to this alleyway.
Okay.
No hurry. Whenever you're able to get around to it, dearie, something tells me whatever's responsible isn't going anywhere. It's been doing this for a good long time. It's got a comfortable gig going on. Protected by the law.
Alright, we'll definitely look into it.
Lovely.
Well, you have a good day. Thank you for the caramel.
You get some rest, sweetie.
And he lets her go. And he'll try and make his way back to the guild.
Alrighty. So this is around the time that basically everyone is going to be showing up. So like Ray stumbles back. Basically, Dolgren, Tath, and Freya would already be there when the potion shop party shows up, and then Ray would be stumbling in like not long after that. So the whole party that night, basically the 7 of you would already be there, and then so we'll take it like in stride. So first of all, the potion party, you guys arrive at the guild hall. Dolgren, Tath, and Freya are already there. After having helped the castle deal with some undead, they would have gotten back first. So I don't know if you guys have anything to say to each other there.
Taft doesn't have a whole lot
ask.
to say. She's just kind of feeling down and bummed right now.
Oh, is the OG group with Dolgren that side?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dolgren, Freya, and Tath are already there when the potion party arrives.
I'd just be hounding the waitress.
Okay. You guys don't want to tell the rest of your party about any of what happened on your mission?
Rylian's gonna go up to Tath and say, "Hey, what's wrong? Something happened while we were gone?"
Yeah, lost a friend.
Sorry to hear about that.
Alright, I'll be fine after, like, I don't know. I'll be fine at some point.
Rylian goes up to the bar and asks for a strong drink.
Alrighty.
Tath.
And I am updating the quest right now. I know that I need to replace the potion shop, move the timer. It's 2 days on the masquerade ball now instead of 9, because that was a week. So just know that. Cool. So you get a drink.
And he brings it over to Tath.
Thanks.
And Taft will sip it slowly.
Hang in there.
How'd
That's
the
hard.
how'd the
It
potion
gets
shop
easier.
go?
Well, we met a friend of yours, I think. Jasav? Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Scrawny kid, dressed in purple, really
Oh,
annoying.
Oh, I think they ran.
Him with the dancing rats.
I think
the
they might have.
conjurer of the powerful snake.
You guys might have run
Protect his
into.
creatures and homeless.
You might have run into Diego.
Okay, now Taft is back. I can make that joke again.
Yeah, I'm so glad that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diego, that was it.
definitely said Jasav.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Did he sick his snakes on you?
Eris and Eris would
some
say, no,
flying
He said
furniture.
Dasav. He definitely said Dasav. Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
He said he was Thunder's arch nemesis.
he would.
Figure you guys would have.
Was
wanted to
he
hear that.
was he tripping over himself and flubbing spells left and right?
Oh, I mean, he just slapped himself across the head with some alchemical supplies. That was.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Sounds about right. Yeah, we had a run-in with him on our very first quest after actually.
It was our first quest.
It was our
wasn't
yeah, it was our first
Yeah,
quest.
that was the very first one. Yep.
Didn't seem like much of a threat. He seemed pretty harmless.
Apparently, he's still shuffling around trying to get the best of us.
Oh, he's harboring a grudge. I'm sorry that he took it out on you.
Well, it's not your fault. I just wish I could have punched him in the face some more.
And Eris like, believe me, next time I get my hands on his scrawny little neck.
Well, he may pop up here and there. He said we wouldn't see the last of him.
Well, after we defeated him, he said he'd leave hometown alone, but if he didn't make any such promise to you for here, then you may well see him again. Just keep your eyes out. He likes to use trickery and deception. Lots of illusions.
So Ray comes stumbling in the door.
Oh my God,
Like,
Ray, are you okay?
Looking like super pale. Yeah.
Una's gonna like run to him and like just like heal him as best she can.
What the hell happened to
Thinking
you?
that he's hurt.
And Ray like collapses onto Oona.
Oh boy.
Ray!
I need to lie down.
Young lad, what happened?
Let's get him to the room, and
Yeah,
Una will try to
Tappel-
start dragging him like to the.
Tap will
to where
help.
the
Tap
room
will
is.
help Oona out. She'll go over and give her a helping hand with that.
All right. So because of this experience, Ray, go ahead and add the condition drained.
Ooh.
So you are currently drained 3.
Ooh.
That lowers your max hit points by 3 times your level, and gives you a -3 to like fort saves and con checks. Drained does not go away on its own. A full night's rest will reduce it by 1. If you spend the entire day recovering, it'll reduce it by 2. Yeah, so it's like it'll be 3 days if you just rest at night. It'll be like 1 full day and 1 night if you spent a full day on it. But yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, it actually might be more than... It might be more than 3. Let me see here. I misread that. Yeah, that's actually... You were out for a bit. Let me see here. Oh, it's a lot more than 3. Okay. Per... Oh, okay, yeah, per... Alright. So I need to roll a couple more of these. Let me whisper that. Okay, it's actually drained 7.
Oh God.
Am I 7 times 4?
28.
7 times 4 is 28, so you're not dead.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, it was, I misunderstood. It was, like, I thought it was 1d4, but it was 1d4 per, like, how long you were bleeding out, like, per hour. Because you were just abandoned, like, bleeding out in an alley for, like, hours. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're in bad fucking shape.
So he tries to get up to the room.
Yeah, he's got
We're
2 people
carrying
helping
him.
you. Yeah.
So 28 less... What's your max
Okay,
HP?
12 max HP.
40 is
Okay,
normal
yeah.
max.
Yeah, so we're gonna put a penalty in here. You put a penalty in, like, other... Wait, no. Let me see. Oh, yeah, because it's per level, I believe. So if I put -7... No, that's just a flat.
Just do minus 28. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we can just do -28. There. Okay, so again, a full day's rest reduces it by 2, and just a night reduces it by 1. So.
All right, so 3 nights and 2 days, and I'll be back on my feet.
That's if you decide to spend. Yeah, I mean, if you don't spend downtime on it, in 8 days you'll be recovered no matter, or in 7 days, in 7 nights you'll be recovered even if you don't spend your downtime on it. You can spend downtime to double the speed at which you recover if you want to. You don't have to do that though. Like if you're not going to take them on a quest. All right, so yeah, you're in bad fucking shape. You almost died in that alleyway.
Whew.
Who did this to you, laddie? Can you talk?
Yeah. I got a lead on the guy I was looking for.
Maybe was it worth it?
Yeah, it was.
Are you missing a finger?
It's okay. I didn't
Okay.
know either way.
Dolgren's axe just like lights on fire a little. The razor and like bubble.
He stopped the bleeding. He stopped the bleeding himself already.
Who did this to you?
It was that cinder block guy.
We heard about him.
Accomplice is a man that killed your friend. Like a bunch of
I don't know.
do got us.
I don't know if he was an accomplice. Cinderblock was leads some other guild. Not the assassins though.
And there was that Whisper. I think you
Oh,
said his name was.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, guild is close. Just for everyone's sake, the term here is syndicate.
Syndicate. Okay.
Yeah, they're the criminal syndicates. Yep.
So Tath is just kind of just rubbing her forehead, like, oh, I have such mixed feelings about this.
But it's okay. It was worth it. I got the information I needed, or I found a way to get it anyway. I met with Granny, and she was really helpful.
If I ever meet him, they'll lose more than fingers. I can tell you that.
Well, thanks, Dolgren, but I don't want you starting a fight with crime syndicates over me.
I've started fights for less, laddie.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I remember when we found you, we were in the middle of a fight with somebody.
I'm punching some no good at robe wearing sucker saying dragons weren't real.
Ever since then, whenever there was a maybe on a fight, Dahlgren just charged forward like, ah!
But when I'm better, I think I want to ask you guys a favor, but for now I'm really tired.
Yeah, you're in no shape to be good to anything right now.
And Oona will speak up and say, "Everyone out! He needs his rest."
Yes, ma'am.
Get
Little
Ray
goblin
up to the
to shoo
room.
everyone out of the room.
Take Ray upstairs, yeah. Well, actually, it would be outside. You're in a different building. You guys are in, like, the tavern building. You guys actually have an upstairs
little
dorm.
dormitory.
Oh,
yeah, you have
yeah.
a dormitory in
And we
the
got
other.
the patio because we're so renowned.
So Oona will take him over there, I assume.
Well, we were taking him to our room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're all
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, we,
Okay,
were, we were all there, yeah.
Cool. And then
Yeah.
you shoot them out. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I shoot them out, and I turn to Ray before I leave and say, "Message me if you need anything."
Well,
Thanks.
Eris will stand in the door with her violin, like,
want me to play some soft music?
Get out! And Oona will shut the door and leave.
All right, so time for you guys to figure out what the hell you're doing next.
I think we're doing the Masquerade Ball next, which would be 2 days of downtime or 1 day?
It would be like 1 day of downtime, and then you would have the ball.
Yeah, that was next on our list, so.
Who's
All right.
going on that?
Yeah, who's going to the ball?
Eris, definitely. You need the honor.
I think I'm gonna take Ray.
Ray?
Okay.
Really?
Really
Crazy,
gonna
man.
go to the ball.
You've got to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, you've got to be joking.
Are you saying I get to choose?
I mean, technically, it's a second level adventure, so do you want to take your 4th level barbarian and get, like... I mean, you can. You won't get much out of it.
If Eris is there, I think that'll counteract your infamy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be good, as long as there's one honor person. Because I think, is Rylian neutral or plus
Brilliant.
one?
Really, it's honor 1, yeah.
Oh, Rylian's
So-
1, so you're good.
we're good, yeah.
Yeah, Eris negates Gron. So we bring in Freya or Oona on this second level thing.
Yeah,
the Master
I'll
of
bring Gron.
Do we need the heals?
I've got some heals. It's not massive heals, but I've got some.
We got 2 people with medicine, and we got soothe.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and if I bring Freya, I've got medicine.
You got
So
medicine
for-
there's
as well,
3
yeah.
people with medicine.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Freya.
It'll probably be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
Because Oona wants to stay and take care of Ray.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, put all your characters to full health. Okay. Ray's full health is 12. Yeah, man. They don't fuck around. They're like, what the fuck are you doing in our territory asking shit like that? Yeah.
And to answer your question, Matt, I didn't have bad checks, investigation checks. I had very good checks that allowed me to get into a very bad place.
Oh no,
Oh, cool.
the checks were too good.
Yeah, you found exactly the right people, but boy oh boy. Yeah, no, he during his downtime I gave him a short little solo adventure where he investigated and he ended up actually volunteering to be blindfolded and tied up to meet the head of the syndicate.
You volunteered for that?
Yeah, he volunteered for it.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
Brave
didn't
young
know
boy.
Cinderblock would be that pissed, though. Alright, so Masquerade Ball, 1 day of downtime, seems like we're good to go.
Can we get XP from the mission we just done?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let me do that. I'm sorry. Okay. So, oh, and I need to pay you.
Oh yes.
That was gonna be my next thing.
Yeah, so first of all is the pay. 7 gold each.
The wisps were worth it.
Yeah, the wisps were like almost twice as much as the actual pay from the mission.
So 7 gold each for y'all. And then, is Eris second level?
Yes, Eris is second. Everybody was second level except Oona, who was third.
Correct. So Oona gets 280, and the rest of you get 350.
Tree fitty, baby.
Okay, that puts me at 1944.
Should level up from the ball.
Me too.
And since we're doing a quest in 1 day instead of 7, do we get 6 rolls and increasing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to take 1 day of downtime and then do the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go ahead and roll that.
Woohoo!
So, is this Eris and then 3 negative charisma characters?
I'll
Yep.
carry us.
Through the ball!
Remember, everybody still has their nice clothes that they can put on over their armor or their bare.
Everyone does have nice clothes. Yeah,
They can
Gron's
put on
gonna be
over-
so uncomfortable at
You,
this.
you can put it on over your armor or your ripped abs.
Oh my
See, Gron's a good example of an infantry character who's not a criminal. He's just like a wild person.
Yeah.
I'm just a barbarian. They keep
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not negative charisma, thank you very much.
No,
Freya,
actually,
even.
yeah,
Neutral.
Freya's even. All right, here we go.
Bitch.
You get 1.
Oh, darn.
Oh,
it was
that's
bound to happen.
Yeah, it was.
Ugh.
It's alright.
You did get 1 from that quest as well. So you're at 23 now.
Nice.
Better than nothing.
The next milestone 50.
There's no way it's that far away.
Ooh, is it?
Is it?
There's the honor information.
It is 50.
Yep. 0, 10, 25, 50.
That's correct. That's the next, big milestone. However, it is of note that the 10th quest in each region... So you see how there's a quest with a star on it for the capital.
Mm-hmm.
So that quest number 10 for each region is also rep locked. And it's not... That's, independent of those checkpoints. So, the rep has benefits that are in the handout but then the rep lock quest is like separate from that. It has its own scale, which you can probably assume to be like you had just barely enough for the capital, which was 20. 10 rep got you the one for the outset,
Okay.
so it's probably 30 rep for the wield. It seems like it just kind of goes up like that. You don't know if it's going to keep doing that, but that's
Mid-level
so that's
10,
one.
maybe.
It's another thing that rep does, and also it just has effects. It just does things. Like you got an audience with the king because you had enough. I've got like a whole list of shit that happens. So like it does all kinds of stuff. The things in the handout are not like that's just one thing it does. So it seems like we're set. We'll figure out downtime later. Cool. Just let me know if you already know what you're doing, like in Discord at some point.
Okay.
But I'm gonna sign off.
Can we do
Sounds good.
downtime for our other characters as well, like for Goldgren?
Yeah, everybody gets 1 day of downtime, and then during the quest, you'll get like another day for the people who aren't on the quest. So you'll basically have 2 days of downtime for the people who aren't on the quest. I'm gonna do the second day after, though. I don't know how long a quest is gonna be beforehand. So as a general rule of thumb, you will get the day of downtime for the quest for people who weren't on it after the quest.
Okay.
Because there's no way for me to know ahead of time for sure how long it'll take. Like, obviously the ball is going to be 1 day, but that's not always the case. So I want to set a general rule that if your character's not on the quest, they get that downtime, like, after, because there's no way for me to know how long you'll be gone necessarily.
Okay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Thank you so much for DMing, Sam. It was a great time.
Yeah.
I had a great time.